emphatic two-handed jam.
It's now time for high school basketball on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM, KLEM.
That goes to Holes, drives middle of the paint to the hoop with her right hand, scores plus another foul.
High school basketball.
Poland starts a run out, double bounce, pass left block, sits in off glass, count the basket and the foul.
Now let's head courtside for all the action.
Hazel at the top of the key, blows by his defender, all the way to the basket, the right hand layup goes.
Here's KLEM Sports Director Daniel Versteeg.
Well, a very pleasant good Thursday evening to you basketball fans. We welcome you to Hull in the Western Christian High School gym for a rematch of Old Lakes Conference rivals. Once again, we've had a lot of those on the schedule to start the year. The Lamar's community basketball teams get set to take on Western Christian in a girls and boys basketball doubleheader. The Bulldog girls ranked number 9. The Western Christian boys later on tonight ranked number 2 in their respective classes. Good evening, everyone. Daniel Versteeg with you alongside former Lamar's community boys basketball coach Dave Irwin. We have some legendary color commentators in the building here tonight, Dave. You just stopped by to see a Western Christian former boys basketball coach Jim Ekoff. I think you two won a decent amount of games in your times as coaches.
I won about half as much as he won, though, and not nearly, well, I didn't get one state tournament. He's got quite a few of them. So.
Well, that's fair. But really good rivalry here between the Bulldogs and the Wolfpack. It's been a while since we were in the same conference, Dave, but it's nice that these rivalries can still live on and can still be renewed every now and then.
Yeah, this was always one of the games that I really looked forward to in my years coaching, especially when we were in the Lakes, because typically, especially later on, it was Western and Lamar's kind of battling it for the top spot, and throw Spirit Lake in there from time to time. But this is always a good atmosphere to play in, and you're always going to get quality coaching up here. Back when Jim did it. They've thrown in some really good coaches here over the years. So
yeah, we're going to have our fair share of good coaching and good basketball here tonight. Starting with the girls contest, the Bulldog girls are still unbeaten. One of just a handful of teams in the state of Iowa in girls basketball that remain unblemished. The Bulldogs are 4-0, now 2-0 in the Missouri River Conference, and they get set for a tough matchup with Heelan tomorrow night, taking on a Western Christian squad who, if you'll remember, is now independent. The Wolfpack no longer in a conference. They left the Lakes Conference as of 2 years ago and have not joined a new conference. The Wolfpack, playing an independent schedule, are 0-6. But you look at some of the teams that this Wolfpack girls team has lost to, Dave. They lost at home to Esterville Lincoln Central, the number 1 team in the state. They lost at Hinton. Newell Fonda, who's always at the state tournament, ranked number 2. The 2-time defending champs from Bishop Garrigan are ranked number 10. Sioux Falls Christian ranked number 5. So, yeah, Dave, this Wolfpack girls team is 0-6, but that's probably the toughest schedule you can put together in girls basketball in this area.
Yeah, they've run through the gauntlet just to start the year, kind of like what our boys are going through right now with the quality of teams that they're playing. But especially when you come up here, and they have really, really good athletes on both girls and the guys. So I expect them to come out and compete a little bit, and let's hope that Lamar's doesn't have a little Sioux City East hangover and get to the point where we think we're really, really good and we don't have to compete. And because that's, in all honesty, that's what's got us where we're at 4-0, just because we're willing to go out there and leave it out.
Well, and it's been the ability to play 4 full quarters, Dave, because if you look at Tuesday night, Lamar's was down for a good chunk of that. It took, I think, outscoring the Black Raiders by about 12 or so in that fourth quarter to ultimately propel them into the lead and win the game.
That's one of my favorite things about this girls team is they've played their best basketball in the second half. It takes them a little bit of time to get it rolling, but once they get to the second half, I guess they would be called the crunch team, maybe, crunch time team. So that's the impressive part about them. So hopefully we can get it going just a little earlier and not make them such a nail-biter.
I know I've suggested that to Coach Baumgartner. I don't have quite the pull you do. Can you tell her to just say, hey, let's get it going off the tip instead of out of the locker room?
Well, I'll let her get her feet wet a little bit more before I start giving her any type of advice. She's 4-0. I don't think I started too many years 4-0.
No, you didn't. Well, the Bulldogs are off to a great start. Yeah, that great win against East on Tuesday night really shows the Bulldogs mean business. But this is a tough stretch, too, with Western. They got Bishop Heelan coming up tomorrow night. I guess the kind of question is, how do the Bulldogs go into this stretch knowing that it's 2 tough games and they're going back-to-back? I mean, there's got to be some things you got to kind of, I guess, take care of yourself a little bit to make sure that you don't overexert yourself tonight and then have nothing left in the tank tomorrow night.
Yeah, first things first. I mean, you can't get till tomorrow night till you play tonight,
right.
And you don't want to look ahead. Obviously, Heelan's one of our biggest rivals now. You don't want to look ahead. You don't want to read into the schedule, seeing that Western's 0-6 to start the year, and think that it's not going to be a game. Because in all honesty, the girls probably didn't look at the quality of competition that they played. So they've just got to focus 1 quarter at a time tonight and just try to win every quarter. If you do that, you're going to win the game.
I obviously was not there on Tuesday night against East, but I did look at the numbers from Tuesday night. Boy, Coach, I loved what I saw from Zoe Wickup. 15 points. She had 3 rebounds, which at 5'1" is impressive enough, but she also dished out 8 assists in that game. Not only can she score, can she defend, but she also is a really good facilitator of the Bulldog offense.
What's really impressive about Zoe is she takes care of the ball.
Yes.
She doesn't turn it over, and she plays with a lot of confidence. She's an athlete. She's a competitor. She obviously is an outstanding soccer player, and it takes some toughness to play that sport, and I think she brings that to the girls team, and certainly I think just leads by example.
Yep.
And she's obviously one of the big reasons we're where we're at.
Absolutely. Lots of key contributors. We had 3 Bulldogs finish with 14 or more points on Tuesday night, so a great team win. Again, starting off unbeaten. One of, I believe, they're down to about 40 undefeated teams in girls basketball in the state of Iowa. And the Bulldogs are amongst those select few, taking on an 0-6 Western Christian team, but that is probably the most deceitful 0-6 record you can have at this point in the year. Let's take a break here on our pregame coverage. We'll come back and we'll run down the starting lineups as 9th-ranked Lamar's gets set to take on Western Christian in girls basketball. Starters come your way next here on KLEM Radio.
For all of your commercial or residential concrete or construction needs, J-Max Construction is ready for you. At J-Max Construction, you can be sure that your project will be handled with great customer service as well as the best-of-class construction and concrete work. Call J-Max Construction and Concrete today at 540-0574.
Hi, Jessica G.
Well, hello, Libby Lexus.
I'm so excited to get the spa treatment at Easy Clean Car Wash. My owner knows how much I love the soft water. Oh, and the quick massage just makes my bumpers tingle.
And the blow dry is to die for. It always leaves my exterior sleek and shiny.
My owner bought me a year pass so I can have the spa treatment anytime I want.
Hey, ladies. Ooh, nice tires.
Oh, Mickey Mustang, you're such a player.
Easy Clean Car Wash. Give your car the spa treatment today. 12th Street east of Hy-Vee Lamar's.
MRK Insurance knows that teamwork is dream work. At MRK Insurance, you get a great partner for all of your insurance needs. Visit them today on Central Avenue in Lamar's for a no-obligation quote for all of your insurance needs. That's MRK Insurance in Lamar's.
The Lamar's Agri Center, your local source for Scott's Lawn products, top-performing Kent feed products, a full line of agronomic inputs, bulk grass seed, bird feeders, bulk bird feed, and outstanding service. The Lamar's Agri Center, your source for everything that grows.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
This is Alyssa Dreckman. You are listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
And we welcome you back inside the Western Christian High School gym and hall alongside Dave Irwin, Daniel Versteg with you as we bring you an old conference rivalry matchup. Lamar's taking on Western Christian in high school girls and boys basketball. Let's take a look at the starting lineup. First for 9th-ranked Lamar's under first-year head coach Sydney Baumgartner. The Bulldogs 4-0, 2-0 in the Missouri River Activities Conference. The 5'5" senior guard, who is now 9th all-time in program history in career points, is Sarah Brown at 826 career points. She's now chasing Jalen Dreckman for 8th all-time. That's a 5'1" senior guard coming off a great 15.8 assist performance on Tuesday night. It's Zoe Wickup, 5'5" junior guard, leading the team in scoring on Tuesday night with 17 points, and she had 3 steals on defense as well. It's Jalen Marino. 5'5" senior guard, it is Grace Van Otterloom, averaging 4 rebounds a contest. Then to round out the lineup, a first-team All-Missouri River Conference pick from last year, the 5'7" senior guard is Meta Scove. Against Sydney Baumgartner is the head coach of the Bulldogs. She is assisted by Haley Burks and Shane Dreckman. And now for Western Christian with an 0-6 record, 5 of those 6 losses coming to ranked opponents, though. This will be their 6th out of 7 games to start the year against a ranked team. They are under second-year head coach Clay Biker. The starting lineup is a 5'10" sophomore guard. It's Maggie Van Scapen at 2 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists tonight. 5'7" senior guard. It is the top scorer on the team. That's Apayo Harberts. She had 12 points, 5 rebounds against Sioux Falls Christian on Tuesday night. It's a 6'0" sophomore forward, Addie Van Hull. She had a big performance, 20 points, 13 rebounds against the Chargers on Tuesday night. It's a 5'3" junior guard, Aubrey Quaker, 4.5 points, a rebound, and 2 steals a contest. That's a 6'0" senior forward. To round out a lineup, it's Kiana Wienia. Wienia at 7 points, 4 rebounds a contest. As the starting lineup for Clay Biker, the second-year head coach of the Wolfpack. He's assisted by Brandon Brewersma, Kate Reitzma, and Nathan De Hoyos. It is Lamar's Community ranked number 9 in Class 4A against the Western Christian Wolfpack. Ready to tip this one off here in just a few minutes. We'll have that tip-off for you when we come back. You are listening to Bulldog Basketball right here on KLEM Radio.
Advanced Eye Healthcare, Dr. Becky DeRuyter knows all of our student athletes need to keep their eye on the ball. Make sure with an eye exam at Advanced Eye Healthcare at Walmart Vision Center in Lamar's. Dr. Becky DeRuyter.
Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
Certified Public Accountants Cruz & Cruz extend their support to all the athletes and remind everyone, in the spirit of sports, participation is more important than winning. Cruz & Cruz Accounting, proud to be a sponsor of KLEM Sports.
Plymouth Awards and Engraving is a proud sponsor of local athletics. For all of your custom awards and engraving needs, visit Plymouth Awards and Engraving at 130 4th Avenue Northeast in Lamar's. You are sure to find that perfect gift for anyone at Plymouth Awards and Engraving.
Deposit rates are on the rise, and Northwest Bank is offering great CD rates so you can earn more interest on your money. Whether you're saving for a special event or building your nest egg, your money will grow with us. Choose from a variety of CD terms and competitive rates. Plus, get rewarded for having your qualified checking account at Northwest Bank. Find out more online at nw.bank/best rates. Northwest Bank, member FDIC.
This is Sarah Brown, and you are listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
And we welcome you back inside the Western Christian High School gym in Hull, alongside Dave Irwin, Daniel Versteg with you here on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM. It's KLEM Lamar's. We are also online video streaming as well. That can be found on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. This contest gets underway. Western Christian wins the opening tap, and they bring it into the half court with Van Scapen. Out to the right side for Kiana Wienia. She goes top of the key for Van Scapen. Wolfpack going to the far side of the floor as we view it from behind one of the baskets. Down to the left corner, it's Aubrey Quaker. She drives middle of the lane. Floater up with the right hand is rejected by Van Otterloo. The rebound goes toward the baseline, out of bounds off the Wolfpack, and it is Bulldog basketball. So the Bulldogs right away with a stop on defense. See if they can turn it into points as Jalen Marino works into the half court. Over the left wing side for Zoe Whitcup. Back top of the key. Scope puts on the deck. Free throw line. Threw up a shot. It missed short. Rebound with the Wolfpack the other way. Van Scapen to the left elbow. Right high post for Arpaio Harberts. Bounced it out. Van Scapen works to her right to the free throw line. Back out top for Van Hall. She swings it right side. Driving to the free throw line is Quaker. Spins, guarded tightly by Brown. She throws it out left side. Van Hall to the corner. Harberts drives the baseline under the basket. One-hand pass out right corner. Van Scapen's three rimmed in and out, and the rebound tracked down by the Dogs. Here comes Jalen Marino in transition to the right high post. Out left side wing for Zoe Whitcup. Free throw line. Floater from the right side lane. It banks home, and the Bulldogs strike first. 2-0 Lamar's.
Really nice job attacking the middle and getting the nice easy lane shot to start the game.
Yeah, you can't ask for a much better shot than that. Now Western Christian takes the other way. Quaker spins out of some defense from Brown. Out to the left corner, Van Scapen. And then the pass kind of gets deflected back out of bounds. It goes off the Wolfpack. Bulldogs will have it the other way. Up 2-0 early. The 6:31 left to play in quarter number one. Bulldogs lead the Wolfpack 2-0 to start this girls and boys basketball doubleheader. It's Marino over to the right corner for Brown. Gets a screen to her left from Scove. Finds Scove on the right baseline. Guarded by Wienia. Scove puts on the deck, middle of the lane, and she has to kick it out to somebody. 5 seconds are ticking down. Got it out to Marino. Left side wing for three. Missed off the heel. Rebound tracked down by the Wolfpack. Western Christian takes the other way with Van Scapen. We got a foul in transition. It's Marino who picks up her first.
Don't want to see her pick up two fouls too early.
Yeah. That's not a recipe for success most of the time. See if she can keep her hands clean the rest of the game. 6:05 to play in the first. A 2-0 Lamar's community lead. Here's Van Scapen. Bounce pass inside the arc. And we got another foul going against the Dogs. This time it's on Meta Scove. So Scove picks up foul number 2 here in the quarter. Wolfpack will re-inbound the basketball. Baseline right of the hoop. The Aubrey Quaker. They set up a four corners play. Dump it under the basket. Wienia. And Wienia had the ball touched by Scove while she was standing on the baseline. So the Wolfpack will inbound from the other side of the lane. The baseline left of the hoop on the inbound. And they flash out Wienia left corner. She has it. Out to the left side wing now for Van Scapen. Van Scapen puts on the deck to the free throw line. Right side pull-up 10-footer. Gets deflected. Fight for the rebound controlled by Wienia. Puts it off the left side of the rim and in. So Kiana Wienia ties the game at 2. The Bulldogs work quickly to Brown. Right side wing from Marino. A ball fake. Crossover. Goes right side lane to the block. Through some contact. Missed the floater short. Rebound the other way with Western Christian. Kiana Wienia lobs it up to the left corner. Harberts. Ball fake. Drives the baseline to the block. Dumps it under. Right hand layup off the front of the rim from Van Hall. No. Wienia's putback doesn't go. And Brown tracks down the rebound. Wants to go in space. Out to Marino. Left side lane. Uncontested. Scoop layup too strong. And then we get a whistle. I think we got a foul. Marino's going to shoot a couple of free throws.
Looks like they kind of got her after she released it a little bit. They're going to give her the 2 free throws.
That's the first on Wienia, team foul number 1. I was going to say, I think that was either a late foul or a late whistle to the foul. But Marino will get a couple. We won't complain too much. First free throw is up and good. And the Bulldogs retake the lead. 3-2, Lamar's on top. 5:18 to play in the first quarter. Marino leading the team in scoring by a large margin. 17.5 points a contest right now. And she met her 17 points on Tuesday night against East. Second free throw for Marino is also good. Perfect at the line for Jalen Marino. And we are tied at 4. This inbound pass gets deflected out by the Bulldogs. It'll stay with Western Christian. And they'll have to re-inbound the basketball with 5:17 to go in the first. 4-2, Bulldogs on top. Inbound pass left corner, and Whitcup could not keep it in play, but she is all over the floor on defense.
She just makes things so difficult. Her quickness, her willingness to be aggressive.
It's why the Bulldogs are successful. Whitcup's aggressiveness leads to a Jalen Marino steal and score. Bulldogs up 4. Now that full-court defense really stifling Western Christian. Aubrey Quaker up the left sideline, dribbled it on the out-of-bounds line. Bulldog basketball. Brown took away the left sideline and gets the Bulldogs the ball back.
Yeah, this is kind of what we talked about against Sergeant Bluff, just wanting to see a little bit more pressure, and obviously it's turning out the right way right now.
Yeah, it's doing pretty good right now. Dogs are up 6-2. 5 minutes to go in the first. Whitcup Dribbles to her right. Now goes back to the free throw line. Right side wing, a kick out pass for Marino. Skip pass left corner. Brown puts on the deck on Harberts. Middle of the lane. Bounced it out to Scove. She curls. Kicks out to the left side wing and throws it too tall for Marino. Out of bounds. It's Western Christian basketball.
I really like the idea. We're trying to attack the middle, try to get some open looks on the perimeter. If we can't get to the hoop, we just need to make good passes.
That's kind of the extra part of it. And now another forced turnover by the Dogs. Brown cut off the right sideline, and the Wolfpack turn it over. Clay Biker, the head coach of the Wolfpack, needs a timeout. It's 6-2 in favor of Lamar's. 4:38 left in the first. We're back after this on KLEM.
At American Bank, we believe in offering you what you want in a bank. Free checking, free debit and ATM cards, extended lobby and drive-up hours, competitive loans and deposit rates, online and mobile banking with bill payment and mobile deposit services. American Bank, achieving success together for over 130 years.
Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Floyd Valley Healthcare wants you to play at the peak of your skills. Don't forget to stretch your muscles, hydrate, and schedule your wellness checks to reach your full potential. Best of luck from Floyd Valley Healthcare in Lamar.
This is Zoe Wickup, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
Coming out of the Western Christian timeout, Lamar's leads the Wolfpack 6-2, 4:38 left in the first quarter. Alongside Dave Irwin, Daniel Versteg with you. It's Bulldog basketball. Zoe Wickup dribbles to her right and feeds it down to the right corner. Sarah Brown puts the Dogs up 9-2. And the Wolfpack take it back. They do get into the half court this time, breaking the press with Harberts. Bounce pass left side lane. Van Hall works to her right. Hook shot's too strong. She got her rebound while tied up with Whitcup under the basket. We're going to get a foul on the floor against Zoe Whitcup. That is Whitcup's first, team foul number 3 of the quarter. And the Wolfpack will have the inbound.
Just can't teach height right there,
nope,
Daniel. I mean, 5'1", trying to box out 6 foot.
That's kind of all that boils down to. And, yeah, Lamar's probably arguing for some kind of foul over the top, but not going to get one. This pass down low, deflected by Van Otterloo. Good front side defense on the post, Addie Van Hall. And now the Dogs go the other way. Left side wing for Brown. Back up top, Marino. Thought about the 3. Puts on the deck, guarded by Harberts. Backs her down to the free throw line. Bounced out Whitcup. Stops at the free throw line. Out to Marino. Left side corner. Scove drives the baseline. Floater from 8 feet. Rims around and out. And the rebound for the Wolfpack. And this time we'll get a foul once again. And I think it's on Scove, and if it is, it's her second.
Yeah, Meta's just got to be a little smarter than that. That's 80 feet from the hoop, a silly foul. More of a frustration missing the little runner there, but she's got to be smarter than that. We need her on the floor.
Yep. Meta Scove goes to the bench. 2 fouls, 4 team fouls for the Dogs in the first quarter. Lexi Hurd is in, and the Wolfpack get the inbound into Aubrey Koiker. She goes up to Harberts. It is Apio Harberts into the half court. Right side wing picked up by Marino. Crossed over the dribble, kept possession, and bounced it out right side for Addie Van Hall. To the free throw line, out to Koiker, top of the circle. Bounces it down to the cutting Van Hall, and that pass is taken away by Sarah Brown. And the Bulldogs go the other way. Up 9-2. Bounce pass right side wing, controlled by Jalen Marino. She gets off the defensive Scarlett Winterfeld. Top of the circle, swing pass left for Whitcup. Crossover dribble to the free throw line. Whitcup jump stop and travel. Looked like a clean jump stop from Whitcup, but they're going to say it is Wolfpack basketball on the travel. So Western Christian will have the inbound. Again, Brown is guarding the recipient of the pass, but they get into Apio Harberts now, who brings it up the floor for the Wolfpack. Up top of the key, it's Bentley Bleak to the right high post. Right corner kick out for Koiker. Drives under the basket. Passed out left corner. Scarlett Winterfeld controls it. She dumps it under left block. Van Hall with help defense. Hurd reaches in on the hook shot and a foul's committed. Van Hall will go to the line to shoot 2. So that's team foul number 5 as well. So regardless of whether that was on the shot, it was going to be 2 free throws. With 2:56 left in the first, 9-2. 9th-ranked Lamar's leads Western Christian. Van Hall's first free throw is too strong.
We're making it pretty difficult for them to get shots up, but we are kind of bailing them out by putting them at the line here.
Yeah, I was just about to say there, Western Christian's only attempted 7 field goals, so it's not even that they're not making the shots, it's they haven't even gotten them at this point. Van Hall misses the second. Bulldogs go the other way, and a backdoor pass to Van Otterloo misses wide. Marino could not dial in the target, and the Wolfpack take it back. It's 9-2. Lamar's leads Western Christian. 2:47 left in the first quarter. And the Wolfpack have to deal with that full court defense again. You got Brown Venadaloo and Marino guarding in the backcourt. They get it broken. Harberts takes it up the floor for the Wolfpack. Right side lane on Dreckman. Bounce to free throw line. The pull-up jumper from Wienia comes up short. Rebound, Jalen Marino. And here come the Dogs with a head of steam. Lob pass up on the outlet. Left block. Brown lays it in. Count the basket. She's fouled as well. And we'll get a chance at 3 at the line.
I really like how Lamar's is trying to really push it at him. We've had a couple good looks in transition, and we had a good look the last possession, and we just didn't knock it down.
Brown now with a game-high 5 points. Her free throw rims out. Offensive rebound, Hurd. Can she keep it alive? She does. Deflect it to the left block for Venadaloo, but then she loses possession of the ball out of bounds, and it'll be Western Christian basketball. Kinley Schmidt, Zoe Whitcup into the game. It is 11-2. Lamar's leads Western Christian. 2:29 left in the first quarter. Maggie Van Scapen dribbles up the right sideline, picked up by Brown. To the right side wing, Van Scapen tried a crossover dribble. Brown nearly swiped it. Van Scapen faking a handoff. Now gives it to Harberts. Gets ahead of steam, middle of the lane. Floater from 10, off the front of the rim, and it settles in. Apayo Harberts with just a second made basket for the Wolfpack. 11-4 in favor of Lamar's. Wolfpack then force a tie-up on the bounce pass under the basket. It's going to result in a jump ball. Possession sticks with the Dogs.
Very good look by Zoe. Kinley's just got to maybe take a step towards it and go meet the pass. If she does that, she's got a nice, easy layup.
Yeah, one thing despite the score is we've got active hands in this game. Both teams are all over the place. This pass goes left corner. Brown tees up a 3. It's short. Hurd gets the offensive rebound off the bounce, puts a putback up, and was fouled on the return shot. 2 free throws for Hurd as Scarlett Winterfeld picks up her second for the Wolfpack. Seems like Lexi Hurd always knows where that offensive rebound's going.
Yeah, she's seems to be in the right spot at least to start this game, and she certainly was at Sergeant Bluff.
Oh, absolutely. First free throw for Hurd is good. And it's a 12-4 Lamar's lead. The Bulldogs still ranked number 9 in Class 4A. The newest rankings came out earlier this afternoon from the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union. The Bulldogs did not budge. Second free throw from Hurd off the front of the rim, missed short. And the Wolfpack take it the other way, down 8. Minute 53 to go in the first. It's Harberts, top of the circle, guarded by Whitcup. Right side wing pass goes to McKenna Fetters. Right corner, Van Scapen. Dumps it down to the right corner deeper. It's Wienia. Skip pass cross court. Left corner wide open 3 from Harberts is up and in. And the Wolfpack have cut it to 5. It's 12-7. Pio Harberts with her second made basket. Bulldogs go quickly. Right side trailing the play. Dreckman tees up a 3 off the heel. And the rebound tapped to the left side corner, controlled by the Wolfpack. And here comes Western Christian in the half court with Quaker. Around the top of the key, she goes to the left side. Picked by Wienia to the right high post. Out left side, Fetters, guarded by Schmidt. Bounces under the basket. Wienia turnaround hook shot with the right hand. Settles off the back of the rim. No. Offensive rebound. Fetters puts it back up. It got deflected out, and it'll stay with the Wolfpack. It's a 12-7 Bulldog lead. A minute 9 seconds to go in the first quarter. That's what we were talking about earlier, Dave. Yeah, it might be an 0-6 team you're playing, but they are very battle-tested against some very good competition. This bounce pass under the basket, deflected out to the right side corner, controlled by Quaker. Takes it under the basket, and she's fouled on the floor, but it's going to result in 2 free throws. Kinley Schmidt is the fouler, her first.
Yeah, we've had some opportunities. We just haven't capitalized for a good portion of this first quarter. They had a tough time getting shots at the hoop. We were getting steals and just not able to finish on our end.
First free throw by Quaker's up and good. 12-8 Bulldogs. But yeah, now the final maybe 2 minutes or so of this half to this point has kind of flipped that almost. Second free throw here for Quaker. After knocking down the first, her second shot is up and good. Perfect trip to the line for Quaker, and it's a 1-score game. It's 12-9 Bulldogs. Minute to go in the first. Jalen Marino gets to the top of the circles, dribbles to her left, down to the corner. It's Whitcup, jab step, takes the baseline to the block, gets up with a right-hand floater and scores it. It's a great take by Zoe Whitcup, and the Bulldogs are up 14-9.
They just don't have an answer for her quickness.
Not many teams have, as what we've found out anyway in the first 4 games of the year. 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. Marino deflects a pass. Harberts keeps it in the half court. Pio Harberts, top of the key, feeds the rolling Van Hull right side lane. Her shot's rejected from behind by Dreckman. What a defensive play, and the Wolfpack will have to re-inbound the ball. Dreckman came seemingly out of nowhere, got a hand on the shot, and turn it away.
She's got some length.
I think all the Dreckmans are pretty good when it comes to the length aspect. And she's got the genetics going her way. Right side kick out. 3 ball from the wings, up and good. It's Aubrey Quaker with another one. Wolfpack have cut it to 2. 14-12, and now there's 13 seconds left in the quarter. Marino left side wing, up top to Schmidt. Back to the left side, Marino with 8 seconds to go in the first. Crossover, free throw line, steps in the lane, floater from 12. Missed strong, but she got bumped on the follow-through, and 2 free throws coming from Marino as Apayo Harberts picks up the foul for Western Christian.
She just keeps getting better every game that I see her. She recognized the clock. She recognized that she could get to the middle and then drew the foul.
She was pretty raw last year. I think we can all say that. But, yeah, the offseason worked really well for her. First free throw by Marino's good. 15-12 Bulldogs. 4 seconds to go in the quarter. The second by Marino strong. Offensive rebound, Hurd looking for a kick out, and she traveled in the paint. And so with 1.3 seconds to go in the quarter, Western Christian has it going the length of the floor. Too much crazy here. They just get in, and the Wolfpack do not get a shot to finish off the quarter. Again, your score after 1 quarter of play, it is Lamar's Community 15, Western Christian 12. We'll take a break, come back, and get the second quarter underway from the Western Christian High School Gym and Hall. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball. It's on KLEM.
Young and old alike enjoy the competition of high school sports. Some participate, some watch, and some remember how it was. It's only a game, but it offers great life lessons and memories that last a lifetime. A few thoughts from Dan and Lori Rexwinkle of Rexwinkle Funeral Homes in Lamar's in Akron.
Hey, Bobby Blazer, how long you been waiting in that line? Head over with me to Easy Clean Car Wash. They're going to get you in and out in no time and make that black coat of yours look like $1,000,000.
Say, thanks there, Mickey Mustang. I've been out four-wheeling and I got lots of mud and stuff in my wheel wells and other places as well.
Bobby, didn't Libby Lexus tell you that Easy Clean Car Wash will pre-spray those hard-to-reach places, give you a quick massage, and make you feel and look like a whole new truck?
So that's what Libby Lexus has been up to. You know, Mickey, she's looking fine.
Easy Clean Car Wash on 12th Street, east of Hy-Vee and Lamar's.
Supporting our students in their endeavors at school is important to Prime Bank. Making sure that our students have the best chance for success is why we work hard to provide our backing. Prime Bank wishes all of our teams and groups good luck.
This is Coach Baumgartner, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back to the Western Christian High School Gym and Hall alongside Dave Irwin. Daniel Versteg with you. It's 15-12 in favor of Lamar's starting the second quarter in this girls basketball contest. Apayo Harberts works to the free throw line. We got an offensive foul away from the ball. They get a legal pick on Addie Van Hull. Western Christian turns it over right out of the second quarter gate.
Pressure D makes all the difference in the world.
Oh, absolutely. Here's Whitcup down to the left block for Scove. Kicks down right side, Van Otterloo, right corner to Marino. She tees up the three with a hand right there. She missed it short. Rebound, Wolfpack. And the Wolfpack take it back the other way with Bentley Bleak. Here she comes to the top of the key for Whitcup. Dribbles to her right and looks for a handoff. Nobody's there. She's stuck. Bounced it down to the right block. Van Hull, turn around, lost it, stepped through with a right hand and scored it off the glass. 15-14 Bulldogs. Here come the Dogs in transition. Scove, right side wing, down the lane to the block. Floater short. Rebound controlled by Western Christian. And again, the shots just aren't falling here for the Dogs. Harberts, right high post, guarded by Marino in the lane. And now she's looking to back it out and does to the right side for Quaker. 1 minute gone in the second. It's 15-14 Bulldogs. Shot fake, driving middle of the lane is Bleak. Right side block, floats it up too strong, and the rebound controlled by Harberts, puts it back up too strong. Putback is again on the third try, doesn't go, short from Fetters. Rebound forced loose. Harberts comes down with it, takes a right block again, missed it strong. 4 shots, none fall for Western Christian. Here come the Bulldogs, quickly the other way. Left corner, 3 ball by Scove, missed strong. Rebound tracked down by the Wolfpack. Oh, let's see if we can slow it down a little bit here. Aubrey
that was
Quaker.
A flurry.
It was. I mean, that just gets your head spinning. Quaker gets open for a 3 off the dribble, right side wing. Missed it short. Rebound Karams to the corner. It'll be Bulldog basketball. You got to feel kind of helpless as a coach in those kind of instances when things just go haywire like that.
Yeah, and the thing is Western was getting all the 50-50 stuff there. We just couldn't get a hand on it.
Right.
And they couldn't capitalize, so both teams kind of gave a little bit away.
Yeah, 4 looks at the cup. None fell for Western on one of those possessions. Here's Scove, shot fake in the left corner, drives to the block, comes to a stop, kicks it out left side wing for Whitcup. Whitcup puts on the deck, crossover her dribble to the top of the arc. Skip pass right, Brown looking, ball over her head. Tightly guarded in the right corner, spins out to Scove, right side wing, shot clock's at 8. Scove puts on the deck to the free throw line, out up top of the key, Whitcup with 5, with 3, crossover and a carry called on the crossover by Whitcup, and Western Christian will get it back.
Really, really stale offensive possession for us. I really think we got to look to attack that middle a little bit more rather than just passing around on the outside and waiting for something to happen.
Yeah, I mean, you hit it on the head. It was stale, stagnant, still, whatever word you want to use. Not a whole lot of movement. Here's Winterfeld. Scarlett Winterfeld trying to get into the half court and does. Bounce across the timeline, Vince Scapin. Right side wing, pass top of the key, deflected by Brown. It's into the hands of Scove, has to pick up her dribble, and goes up the floor to Whitcup. Feeds the left corner. This is a wide open 3 from Marino, and it goes in. The Dogs lead by 4. That's a shot that had to fall for the Bulldogs. They lead at 18-14, 5:16 to go in the first half, and then the Wolfpack travel in the backcourt. Bulldogs will get another possession. And the Dogs are the beneficiary of some turnovers here by the Wolfpack. Inbound will come from the left side wing with Van Otterloo. Race Van Otterloo inbounds to Jalen Marino. She goes deeper to the wing for Whitcup. Back to Jalen, tees up another 3. That one's strong. Rebound Western Christian.
I'm okay with that shot. She just made one in the corner. Let's try to find her again. Have what they call a heat check, I guess.
Yeah, why not? I like the look as well. Here's Blankensport down in the left corner. Harberts gets under the basket. Reverse layup with the right hand is good.
We did everything well right there. We just didn't cut off the baseline, get that foot out of bounds, make her stay in.
Yeah, Harberts now is 7 of the 16 for Western Christian now. Kick out pass right side. Marino drives closer this time and bounces it out to Scove. Back out Marino. Thought about the 3, goes left corner instead to Whitcup. Jab step, a crossover, left baseline to the block, scoops it up. It's strong. Rebound Wienia. Western Christian comes up with another stop. Here they come in transition. Vince Scapin, right side wing, and Marino took away the dribble. Bulldogs have numbers, 3-on-2. Marino, left side lane, scoops it off glass and in. And the Dogs are up by 4 once again.
Very nice play.
Yeah, she utilized the opportunity to pass across. Got the shot. Dogs up 20-16. Western Christian keeps it in play on that sideline. Now stuck with it, Vince Scapin. Bounced it out, Harberts. Bounced it in the lane. Wienia turnaround. Tough 8-footer, and she hit it. That's a tough look from Wienia. 20-18 Bulldogs. 4 minutes left before halftime. Brown, right side wing, dribbles into the paint, scoops it up with the left hand. Off glass, no. Fights for the rebound. It's controlled by the Wolfpack. And Western Christian brings it up with Van Scapin, although Brown has been very tightly guarding her. Now we got a timeout from Western Christian. It is a full timeout with 3:43 left to play in the first half. The Bulldogs will lead Western Christian 20-18. We'll take a timeout. Back with more Bulldog basketball after this on KLEM.
Make sure your life runs smoothly with an upgraded internet package from Premier Communications, connecting you with the internet speed and television access package that best fits your wants and needs. Premier Communications is happy to support our area coaches, athletes, and the parents who support them. Have a great season.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
This is Lexi Hurd, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the Western Christian Gym here in Hull alongside Dave Irwin. Daniel Versteg with you. 3 minutes and 43 seconds left to play in the first half. 9th-ranked Lamar's in a tough battle with the 0-6 Western Christian Wolfpack, 20-18. Again, that 0-6 record a bit misleading, though. 5 of the 6 losses to start the year for the Wolfpack, coming to teams in the top 10 or close to it in the state. Here's Harberts working right side of the high post. Pass down low, gets deflected by Scove, controlled by Hurd. Now she throws it up to Lusink, who stepped on the sideline in transition, out of bounds, and it's Wolfpack basketball.
I really did like our defensive possession on that end. I thought we tried to make it difficult for that post entry. Just kind of the opposite of what we were seeing at SBL, where we weren't getting the pressure out on top, but our post defense was good. Now I think we're getting the pressure, and we're letting them have it too easy.
I love that. We're hopefully trying to fix both things here in this game, and that's going to be crucial against Heelan tomorrow night. Entry pass, Wienia, turnaround shot in the lane off the front of the rim's good. There, the post entry was there, and the shot falls.
Same thing. You just can't let them get that easy of a look at 5 feet.
Turnaround here from Marino. Left side kick out, Lusink. This game is tied at 20 now. It's Brown at the top of the key, back out to Lusink. Under 3 minutes to go in the first half. Lusink, swing pass left side to Marino. Looking down low, gets a pick to her right from her to the free throw line. Marino feeds it left corner to Scove. Jabs left, goes right, crossover dribble, gets kicked out of bounds, off the Wolfpack. And now they're going to change the call. It's back to Western Christian basketball. Hit last touch, Scove.
Brad Van Rokel. I always said there's never good officials, but Brad's a good official.
Yeah, yep.
He made the right call.
It's funny. I do games with a football coach who says the same things. I do some other basketball games with other basketball coaches. You all have the same opinions about officials. Western Christian inbounds, and they're having a tough time with it. Falling to the floor, Van Hall, a traveling violation, will give the Bulldogs the ball back in the half court.
We just gave up another opportunity. They passed it directly in to Sarah, and she kind of crotched a layup.
Now we got a substitution. Aubrey Koiker is in. And Western Christian checks out Kyron DeGroat. Bulldogs inbound right corner to Hurd. Back up top of the key to Scove. Back right corner, Brown catch and shoot. 3 is up and good, and the Bulldogs retake the lead, 23-20.
I guess she was waiting on that shot, and she didn't like the 2-footer.
3 is greater than 2, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Here's Winterfeld, and a blocking foul as Lusing tried to cut the baseline off, but Dave just maybe a little late in that positioning.
Yeah, just a little bit. I mean, I think our idea is right. We're just a little late. We got to get our foot out of bounds, not give them any room, and we just tried to hip them there.
Nice thing that is just the first foul for the Bulldogs in this second quarter. Comes with 2:22 left. They go into the post, kick it out, right baseline, long 10-footers up and good. And it's Aubrey Koiker once again. She's hit some big shots, now has 7.
If we're going to keep allowing it into the post, we're going to have a long night.
Right corner kick out in transition. Lusing tees up the 3 and hits it. It's a big shot off the bench for Aubrey Lusing. Dogs up 26-22, 2 minutes to go before halftime. Right side wing kick out. Wienia catch and shoot 3. Trying to answer. Rims in and out. Addie Van Hall, offensive rebound, lays it off the glass with the right hand. The offensive putback cuts it back to 2 with 1:42 to play before halftime. Bounce pass right block. Hurd pivots, kicks it out straight away. Swing pass left. Lusing tees up another 3. Left side of the circle and hits again. Back-to-back 3s for Lusing, and the Dogs are up 5.
Sometimes you have to have different people step up.
That hot hand can come at random times. Lusing's got it now.
I'd like to see him find her again.
Koiker off the dribble, straightaway 3. That's strong. Rebound for Sarah Brown. Let's see if they can find Lusing. In transition, this is Scove, right block. Puts up a shot off glass, no. Fight for the rebound, controlled by the Wolfpack. Just a little short from Scove, and now the Wolfpack take it back down by 4 to your Dogs. Minute to go in the half. Up around the top of the key is Koiker. Swing pass right, Van Hall. Catch and shoot 3 ball. That's up and in, and it's 29-27. Western Christian's hanging around. Here come the Dogs in transition. Right corner to Brown. Looking for an outlet. Drives the right baseline. She's fouled. It's a quick touch foul called against Apayo Harbor. It's her second and team foul number 2 of the quarter. Be Marino and Vanonderloo checking in. Lusink and Scove check out. So minus Scove, add Hurd. Otherwise starters on the floor for the Dogs. Inbound will come baseline right of the hoop from Marino. Looking, all players kind of along the baseline. Marino's got to outlet it up top to Whitcup. Whitcup looks to her left, finds Marino on the wing, left corner to Vanonderloo. Vanonderloo back out to Marino, dribbles to her left, crosses back to her right, to the free throw line. Middle of the lane, floater up from 8 feet, through contact, danced in and out off the rim, rebound Western Christian. And now the kick-out pass taken away by Brown. She skips it out right side to Whitcup. Crossover dribble, right corner feed to Vanonderloo. Back top, Marino, swing pass left. Brown catch and shoot 3 from the left side wing, and she knocks it down. Sarah Brown now 3 of 4 from downtown. She's got 11, and the Dogs lead at 32-27 with 12 seconds left in the half. Free throw line, bounce pass, right side lane. Fetters kicks it out left side. Van Hull, swing pass left corner. Quakers 3 ball, nothing but net. 3 seconds left to go before halftime. Marino trying to get it into Wickup, and she won't have a look to end the first half. Your score after 16 minutes, it is Lamar's 32, Western Christian 30. We've got a close ball game on our hands through 16 minutes. We'll take a break, come back. We'll have your first half stats. We'll talk about the first half, break it down for you, and we will get you ready for half number 2 as well in this high school girls basketball contest. 9th-ranked Lamar's in a close one with Western Christian. It's 32-30. We'll take a break, come back, and have halftime coverage from Hull after this on KLEM.
Williams & Company, certified public accountants, congratulates all area athletes in support of excellence, good sportsmanship, and the spirit of teamwork. A proud sports sponsor, Williams & Company CPAs, your full-service business advisor with a local office in Lamar's.
Being on the winning team in Northwest Iowa for over 130 years, Iowa State Bank is a proud supporter of all our area high school sports teams.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
Hi, this is Julie Hurt with Century 21 ProLink in Lamar's, your local real estate expert dedicated to results. Whether buying or selling a home, call me, Julie Hurt, with Century 21 ProLink in Lamar's at 540-7757. That's 540-7757.
Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
LSI Staffing has one mission: to match employers with great employees. If your manufacturing business is looking to partner with an industry leader, LSI Staffing is worth the call. Call them today at 712-202-2850.
Galen Catholic School, excellence in education, leadership through Christ. For information, check their website at galencatholic.org.
Grow your money risk-free. Open a certificate of deposit from Northwest Bank. We give you options and competitive rates to earn more interest and meet your investment goals. Our liquid CD gives you the flexibility to withdraw funds before maturity without penalty, so you don't need to worry about access to your money. Limitations apply. Check out all of our CD specials online at nw.bank/best rates for more details. Northwest Bank, member FDIC.
Success is born of skill and team. Like the teams playing, CNOS has combined award-winning skill and teamwork into the premier medical facility in the region. For the areas of joint, bone, muscle, nerve, and brain are treated with the skills of comprehensive care from a team of highly trained experts. And CNOS takes care of many of the student athletes in Siouxland. CNOS is proud to bring you this game. Go to cnos.net to learn more.
Colbeck Incorporated is proud to support local high school athletics. They encourage you to play hard and play smart and always show good sportsmanship. Best of luck from your friends, Brian, Kevin, and Wayne Colbeck.
Murphy, Collins, and McGill PLC in Lamar's supports our local student athletes, trusted for generations with reliable legal guidance. So when you are in need of legal services, consult with one of the attorneys at Murphy, Collins, and McGill PLC, located at 38 First Avenue Northwest, Lamar's, Iowa.
This is Grace Bernardo, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back to our halftime coverage of Bulldog basketball right here on KLEM Lamar's, online audio at KLEM1410.com, and a video stream found on the KLEM radio YouTube channel. We got to get Benji Kazel a headset here at some point.
Yeah, certainly, if he's going to bother us like that.
if he's gonna give us a hard time up here. I think Benji would do a good job. Do you think so?
Oh yeah, he'd be fine.
We just need the delay button probably.
You'd have to find a way to shut him up.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to get a word in edgewise. Your score here in our girls contest, 32-30. 9th-ranked Lamar's leads Western Christian, but it is a lot closer than initially expected in this game. The Bulldogs are in quite the fight, Dave, and I guess What do you see as kind of the things that just haven't gone Lamar's way here in the first half, kind of keeping this one a little close for comfort?
Well, we haven't capitalized on some opportunities that we've had, especially early in that first quarter where our defense, I thought, was really, really solid, and we were getting out in transition, and we just weren't capitalizing on some of those. And then the biggest thing I think I see towards the end of the half was I just thought we were very, very poor on our post defense. I thought we played behind, let them get it in there easy. The Winya girl had a couple turnarounds. They might have been tough shots, but she's 5 feet from the hoop.
Right.
And we saw it right at the end of the half. They got it. We didn't challenge the post entry. They stood out. She picked us apart. They hit a three at about 2 seconds left.
Right.
And I just think we have to make it a little more difficult on them. I think our guards have done a nice job with the ball pressure. I just don't think I think we need to take a lesson from Grace Van Otterloo. Grace is obviously undersized, but she plays with some guts, and she's not afraid to battle, and she's made it difficult for the girls to get it in there. But we've just got to do a better job of keeping the ball out of the post.
I always ask Sydney about Grace, and I always feel bad because I feel like I'm just asking about one girl, but when you're 5'5" and your coach tasks you with putting you on a taller defender night in and night out, and she responds the way she does, I mean, you can't help but to talk about her. She really is a difference maker on the defensive end.
She reminds me of a player I had back in 2007, and ironically enough, it was the same last name. It was Caleb Van Otterloo, who we could have left him alone in the gym and he wouldn't shoot. But he would do all the little things that nobody ever gets really credit for. He'd always guard the toughest player on the other team. Grace, I think, is tasked with that, at least the best player in the post. I like her effort, and I think from a coaching standpoint, when you have kids like that, you love having kids like that because they're just so coachable. They'll do anything you ask them to do. And, Grace is a difference maker defensively. I'd like to see her be willing to shoot the 5-foot shot when she gets opportunities, just like I told Caleb that back in 2007. I wanted him to shoot. But, the girls are capable. We've seen they've done some nice things. I liked what we did early in transition. Like I said, we didn't capitalize on that. I think we can attack them a little bit more on the interior off the dribble. I don't think they've done a very good job of keeping us out of the lane, but I think we've settled a little bit. We make a couple threes, and then I think we want to keep shooting those. And we got to find a balance.
Yeah, because like you said, once the Bulldogs have gotten inside, things have been working. But it's got to be tough from a mental standpoint too, Coach. When you see so many of those threes go in, the Bulldogs are 6 of 12 from the 3-point arc. When you see so many of them fall, it's just intoxicating. Just keep shooting and shooting.
Absolutely, and like you said it, it's 3 over 2.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's kind of a mental block that we're going to have as well. But if we just find that balance, I really think we can get in that lane. Zoe can get in there, and Jaylin can get in there pretty much anytime they want. And it's just a matter of drawing the attention, making a good decision, whether it's making a layup or pulling up for a 5-footer or kicking it out for somebody to knock down a 3.
Again, your score, it is 32-30. Lamar's leads Western Christian. Some of the numbers for you. We mentioned the Bulldogs are 6 of 12 from the 3-point arc. They go 11 of 26 from the field, 4 of 7 from the free throw line. It was Sarah Brown who had 11 points to lead the way. She goes 3 of 4 from the 3-point arc. 10 points for Jalen Marino, 6 points for Aubrey Lusing on a pair of made threes. Then you got 4 points for Zoe Whitcup and 1 point for Lexi Hurd. Western Christian goes 12 of 28 from the field, 4 of 8 from downtown, and 2 of 4 from the charity stripe, led offensively by Aubrey Koiker with 10 points, 7 each for Apio Harberts and Addie Van Hull, and 6 points for Kiana Wino. We'll take one more break. Get the second half underway when we come back to the Western Christian High School Gym and Hall. You're listening to Lamar's Community Basketball on KLEM.
Kemp's Dairy of Lamar's is a proud supporter of area athletics. They focus on strong, healthy bodies with all their dairy products, and they continue to strive hard to provide the best possible dairy products to their customers. That's Kemp's Dairy of Lamar's.
Hi, Jessica G.
Well, hello, Libby Lexus.
I'm so excited to get the spa treatment at Easy Clean Car Wash. My owner knows how much I love the soft water. Oh, and the quick massage just makes my bumpers tingle.
And the blow dry is to die for. It always leaves my exterior sleek and shiny.
My owner bought me a year pass so I can have the spa treatment anytime I want.
Hey, ladies. Ooh, nice tires.
Oh, Mickey Mustang, you're such a player.
Easy Clean Car Wash. Give your car the spa treatment today. 12th Street east of Hy-Vee, Lamar's.
This is Maddie Halls, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back to the Western Christian High School gym in Hull. Alongside the winningest boys basketball coach in school history, Dave Irwin, Daniel Versteg with you. Well, you're ready to start the second half. 9th-ranked Lamar's leads Western Christian 32-30. As the second half gets ready to get underway. Hopefully the Bulldogs can have another one of those great second halves, start pulling away from the Wolfpack, and maybe put this contest to rest. Bulldogs will have the inbound. They're going to the hoop that is furthest from us. Again, we are looking at the floor lengthwise from our perch here in Hull. Marino bounce pass back door to the cutting Metascove, and the right-hand layup missed strong. Could not get the look to fall. Western Christian takes it back, and we have a shot clock issue.
Yeah, that's new one. 56 seconds on the shot clock.
That probably feels more like pre-shot clock.
Yeah, for sure.
And we got it reset, but now we got to take some time off. Probably just a couple seconds or so. There we go. And I will say, I think that was the biggest concern heading into last year with the shot clock. That does not happen very often.
No.
Oh, I mean,
I think we had it right away at the boys' game against East the other night.
Sure.
Right to start the game, but we haven't seen any.
No, it's been few and far between, which has been nice. We have not stopped the game very much. Here on the right side wing, Wienia dumps it down to the right block. Van Hol trying to tie the game with a post move, stepping through Scove, and it's 32 apiece. And now the shot clock once again resets to 60. So that's good timing for us to talk about how good the shot clock has been here in being reset. Something got screwed up at half. And, they're going to try and look at it, see if somebody can get things fixed here. The Bulldogs are now tied with Western Christian at 32 points apiece, 7:34 to play in quarter number 3. And some kind of I see. Okay, our intrepid video operator here, Luke Larson, was telling me that they put 60 seconds on the shot clock for that halftime shootout promotion, and I guess nobody went to reset it back, so they are having to make sure that the reset of the shot clock goes to 35 once again. So that is what the issue is, and it's now resetting to 35. We'll be ready to go, and the Bulldogs will have possession of the basketball.
There's a couple different settings on that. You have primary and secondary, and they probably just had it in one of them.
Yeah, I know that primary and secondary is mainly used for the play clock in football. You get the 40 and the 25 that way. But we're ready to keep going. Hopefully that does not happen the rest of the second half. It's Marino over to the right side for Sarah Brown. She gets a pick to her left, but takes it right side instead toward the baseline. Finds the cutting Scove, middle of the lane. The floater again missed off the left side of the rim. Another open look doesn't fall. Scove is yet to score here tonight. Here come the Wolfpack with Harberts left baseline. Throws it out right side. Shot fake right corner. Koiker open 3 ball, and the Wolfpack take the lead by 3. Here come the Bulldogs, now down 35-32. 7 minutes left in the third. Whitcup drives the left baseline, tries to back it out deep in the corner. She takes it to the block, bounce pass free throw line. Swing pass right side Brown, down to the right corner Scope, back to the corner deeper. It's Whitcup. Whitcup dribbles to her left, now goes down right side lane to the block. Missed the layup strong, got her own rebound, goes back up and is fouled. And 2 free throws are coming here for Zoe Whitcup.
We're just not doing a real good job of finishing. We've had really, really good opportunities here. Kind of feel bad for Meta, who just hasn't been able to get it going yet.
It's been a rough night. She's 0 of 6 from the field by my count. Her first free throw, Whitcup's first free throw of this trip is good. She's got 5. It's 35-33. Western Christian leads 9th-ranked Lamar's with 6:43 to play in the third quarter. Second free throw for Whitcup, rims in and out, and the rebound controlled by the Wolfpack. Here comes Western Christian trying to extend their lead. It's Harberts down to the right corner. She is cut off by Marino. Back up top, swing pass left side for Vince Scapin to the free throw line. Right side lane, bounce pass, bounced out. Left side wing, three ball is up from Wienia and short. Rebound Whitcup, and she's fouled from behind. That is the second foul this quarter here for Western Christian. It's on Vince Scapin, her first, and the Bulldogs have possession, trailing by 2. Now with 6:23 to play in the third, 35-33. Western Christian on top. Brown in the right corner. Jabs left, goes middle of the lane, out to the left side corner. It's Scove. Jab steps left. Back to her right. Hesitates. Now gets all the way to the left block. Scoops it up with the left hand and scores. And Scove's finally on the board to tie the game.
And that was probably the harder of the 3 shots she's taken here in the second half.
First of hopefully many more baskets to fall for Scove. 35 apiece, 5:55 left of the third. Western Christian dribbles top of the key with Koiker over the left side for Kiana Wienia. Back up top, Koiker dribbles to her left. Tees up a 3 off the dribble, left side circle, missed short. Rebound controlled by Marino. The Dogs, long outlet pass, right block Brown, kick out right corner. Scove, an open look for a 3, comes up short. Rebound Harberts, and now the Wolfpack turn it the other way. Harberts right side lane, reached in by Whitcup, and Harberts is fouled on the floor. And an inbound coming on the second personal foul of the night for Whitcup. The Bulldogs have kept their hands clean, all things considered. Team foul number 1 here in the third quarter. The Wolfpack will have the inbound, lining up players on the 4 corners of the paint. Baseline right of the hoop with the inbound Koiker. They go to the right side wing for Vince Scapin. Screen play to her left. Vince Scapin to the top of the circle. Nearly lost the dribble. Recovers and throws it right side for Wienia. Right corner feed. It is Koiker around the pick to the free throw line. Back out left side. Deflect into the hands of Vince Scapin. Pass left corners intercepted by Marino. She throws up the floor. Nobody was ready for it. Taken away by Fetters. Up to the left side wing for Vince Scapin. Wolfpack still with the ball, tied at 35. 5:06 to play in the third. And now Fetters nearly lose the dribble. Out to the left side corner. Harbert's catch and shoot 3. That's strong. Rebound tapped and controlled by Brown. Here come the Dogs in transition. Brown with numbers. Backs it out to the left side wing. Left baseline. Marino catch and shoot 12-footer. Too strong. Rebound Western Christian. And the Wolfpack take it back. Here comes Harberts, and now things slow down a bit. Again, tied at 35, 4:40 left in the third. Harberts keeps the dribble, right side over to Vince Scapin. Down to the right baseline, driving on Brown. Back out right side wing, a shot fake, skip pass left. Harberts, pick play to the free throw line. Stops on the right elbow, out to Wienia, left corner. Touch pass goes to Koiker, and then we've got a foul away from the ball. It's going to go on Scove, I think. It is. Meta Scove with her third, team foul number 2 in the quarter.
She was really trying to do the right thing. She battled a little bit, much better actually this quarter, and she just got a little heavy on her. She leaned on her pretty good.
So the Wolfpack will inbound, baseline left of the hoop. They get a free shot clock as well. 35-35, 4:24 to play in the third. Bounce pass left block, Van Hole, 1 dribble, middle of the lane. Hook shot too strong, rebound Lexi Hurd, and a foul from behind goes against Western Christian.
Real good job by Lexi to keep him out of there and just go up after the ball strong and drew that foul.
Yeah, she had the good positioning on the box out. Third team foul here in the third quarter for the Wolfpack. Could be getting close to bonus territory. 4:14 left in the third. Marino a crossover dribble, top of the circles. To the left side wing now, out to the corner. Whitcup takes the left baseline. Back out Marino. Open 3 from the left side. Missed it short. Rebound Western Christian. And the offense is dried up here for both teams now as the Wolfpack take it across with Harberts. Top of the key, right side lane to the block. Scoops it up, off glass, doesn't fall. Rebound Marino, and now the Bulldogs want to run. In transition, Marino behind the back dribble. Free throw line, steps back at the top of the key, crosses middle of the lane, pulls up a 10-footer, missed it off the glass, but she's fouled. 2 free throws for Marino.
See, everything that we did in that possession, or everything that Jay did in that possession, was towards the hoop. Mm-hmm. And she drew that foul, even if kind of a crazy shot or wild right. shot, but she got to the middle. We haven't been in attack mode so much yet.
Marino's first free throw comes up short, and the Dogs continue to struggle to hit baskets of any kind. The Dogs have made 1 field goal and 1 of their 3 free throws here in this quarter. Second free throw coming here for Jalen Marino. It is up and good. A 1-for-2 trip to the line at least gets the Bulldogs back on top. 36-35, 3:40 left in the third quarter. Harberts works right elbow, looks to back it out left side wing and finds Emery Blankenspore. Down to the left corner. Harberts dribbles to her right. Crosses back to her left. Back to Blancaspor in the left corner. To her right. Skip pass is taken away by Marino. She's got a one-on-one break. Marino, left side of the lane to the block. Ball fake. Fadeaway shot off the glass is good. Dogs up 3. A transition steal and score. Now full court defense by the Dogs. Marino deflects the inbound right away. And the Wolfpack will re-inbound the basketball. It's 38-35 in favor of Lamar's. 3:12 to play in quarter number 3. And the inbound is in here for the Wolfpack. In transition, it's Harberts to the free throw line, out right side wing. A shot fake from Blancaspor down to the right baseline, taken away by Van Otterloo. Here come the Dogs with Marino. In transition, back out to Marino. Straightaway 3 balls up and short. Rebound Western Christian. Now it is Wolfpack basketball going the other way. 2:43 to play in the third. 38-35 Bulldogs. Dribbling left. Van Scapen down to the right block. It's Blancaspor, middle of the lane. Goes up with the right hand. Shots rejected by Hurd. And the Wolfpack will re-inbound the ball. An outstanding post play on defense by Lexi Hurd. And now it'll be a substitution. Zoe Wickup's in for Jalen Marino. So the inbound goes to the left side wing. It's Van Scapen. And Scapen left corner, back out to the wing. She dribbles to the free throw line. Right block all the way to the basket. Lays it off glass and in. And it is now 38-37. The Wolfpack trail by 1. Dogs go quickly to Dreckman. Out to the left side for Whitcup. Crossover, left side of the lane. Gets to the block. Floater off glass. Good. And the Bulldogs are back up by 3. We've got timeout for Sydney Baumgartner with a score 40-37. Lamar's leads it. 2:08 left to play in the third quarter. We'll take a break, come back, and get the action resumed. From Western Christian High School in Hull, you are listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
For all your construction needs, trust the Wilchin Brothers. They're a Better Business Bureau accredited business and will be there every step of the way to get your project done right. Call 546-4135 for Wilchin Brothers Incorporated.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
This is Jalen Marino, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
And we welcome you back to the Western Christian High School gym in Hull. Alongside Dave Irwin, Daniel Versteg with you. 2:08 to play in the third quarter. And it is Lamar's leading Western Christian in this girls basketball contest, 40-37. The Wolfpack have possession of the basketball after the made basket by Zoe Whitcup. Apio Harberts will inbound, going the length of the floor. Dogs with some full court defense again. They bounce it in. Kyron DeGroat has it, and they go over to Harberts. Harberts takes up that left sideline, picked up by Whitcup, spins out of her to the top of the key, right side of the lane, kick out right corner. 3 for the tie from Van Scapen, comes up short, rebound controlled by Whitcup.
I really like what Western's doing on offense, just like that for us.
Yeah, and Lexi Hurd takes it left side of the lane, scores off the glass on a pretty bounce from Whitcup. Bulldogs lead by 5. Van Scapen spins out of the defense of the free throw line, right side for Wienia. Tiana Wienia back top for Van Scapen. Dribbles to her right. Gets a pick down the right side of the lane. Gets under the basket. Bounces out left corner, and Brown deflected it out. It'll stay with the Wolfpack. Brown knows where to be when she is needed. Western Christian will inbound deep in that left corner. Lusink is in. Brown in. Dreckman left the floor as well. Wolfpack inbound. They swing it to the top of the circle for DeGroat. She dribbles right side lane, gets all the way to the cup, and Whitcup rejected her. They get a blocking foul, though, against Zoe Whitcup, who seemed pretty firmly planted on the floor, but 2 free throws are coming here for DeGroat. Third personal on Whitcup, third team foul of the quarter.
We talked about earlier that how Lamar's pressure was really bothering him. Well, Western, what they've kind of done is they've attacked our pressure. They're really looking to beat us off the dribble, go right at us, and it's allowed them to get some, obviously, interior opportunities and a couple wide open looks from the perimeter.
Both free throws no good, and the offensive rebounds there. Addie Van Hall lays it in off the glass on the putback. And we're back to a one-point game, 40-39 in favor of the Dogs. A minute and 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. Here is Marino. Bounce pass into the paint. Hurd kicks it out right side wing. Lusing puts on the deck. Right corner of an Otterloo. Back to Lusing. Ball fakes left. Now goes top of the key. Whitcup dribbles to her left. Back to her right. Free throw line. Floater in the lane. Up off the front of the rim and in. And the Bulldogs are up now 44-39. So nice score by Whitcup. 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Here are the Wolfpack. Right side Koiker. Looking. Bounces it down to the right side lane for Fetters. Guarded by Hurd, and a traveling violation against Fetters. Had her feet moving without dribbling before putting on the deck, and it's Bulldog basketball. Shot clock's turned off. It's 44-39. Lamar's leads. Long pass left baseline. Quick 14-foot pull-up's good, and the Dogs are up 46-39 on the basket by Whitcup. Western Christian can hold for the last shot. Screen play, Koiker goes down to the right corner, right baseline, steps back with 14 seconds left to go in the third. They bounce it over to Apio Harberts, who dribbles to her left, top of the key, left side lane, all the way to the block, lays it off glass, strong, offensive rebound. Addie Van Hall lays it in off the glass. Wolfpack down 5, 2 seconds to go. Jalen Marino throws it up from half court late. And your score after 3 quarters, it is Lamar's 46, Western Christian 41. We will take a timeout and get the fourth quarter started when you come back to the Western Christian High School gym in Hull. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
Lamar's Community Athletic Boosters are proud supporters of this broadcast. Hard work and determination are vital to the success of our area athletics. The Lamar's Community Athletic Boosters are proud to stand behind our athletes and coaches as they work towards success on the field and in the classroom. Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
When it comes to service, your Lamar's Hy-Vee is #1 for shopping both in-store and online. Save with the Fuel Saver Plus Perks Rewards program at Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle.
This is Metascove, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back to the Western Christian High School gym in Hull. Alongside Dave Irwin, Daniel Versteg with you. Wolfpack basketball to start quarter number 4. 46-41 Lamar's. Apio Harberts dribbles to the free throw line. Out to the right side corner for Bentley Bleak. She dribbles, skip pass left side, finds Scarlett Winterfeld. She dribbles to her right, gets a pick, and an illegal screen gets called on Bentley Bleak, and the Bulldogs will take it back on the Wolfpack foul.
You knew that was coming. I thought they missed the last couple out there.
Yeah, there was one that probably should have been called that was a little bit more obvious. But the Bulldogs do get it back to start quarter number 4, and here they go down to the paint for Brown. Ball's deflected away by Vince Scapin. Harberts takes it back. Apio Harberts, right side of the lane. Ball poked at by Marino, and they get Marino for a blocking foul. Wolfpack will have an inbound in the half court. They're going to say, who's the foul on? They say it should have been on Jalen Marino. Yeah, they signaled 15, but Lusing's now on the floor, so it is going to be Jalen Marino for a second. And team foul number 1 in the fourth quarter. And now the inbound pass taken away by Whitcup, but then she just barely steps on the sideline in transition. Wolfpack take it back on the takeaway. That turns into another takeaway. It's 46-41. Lamar's leads Western Christian. 7:22 to play in regulation. And the Wolfpack have the inbound. They bounce it up top of the key for Bentley Bleak. Dribbles to her right to the wing. Into the corner. Dribble handoff goes to Vince Scapin. Guarded tightly by Whitcup. Oh, she's pushed her to the side, but no fouls called, and they get it out to Winterfeld. Right baseline to the block, under the basket. Lost the dribble, and it's controlled by Harberts, who recovers underneath to Winterfeld. She's stuck on the baseline, a traveling violation as she slid her pivot foot. Bulldogs will take it back.
Well, probably justice on
Yeah,
how that turned out. Boy, she cleared Zoe out of there.
with almost a full extension, too. I mean, she didn't mess around.
And right in front of Joel, and he missed it.
Here's Brown. Dribbles left off a screen, bounced out to the left corner, and they go to Scove. Crossover dribble down the left side of the lane to the block. She tries to get some space out to the free throw line. Whitcup drives back out left side wing. Scove, middle of the lane, floater from 8 feet. She gets hacked on the shot. 2 free throws coming for Scove on the foul by the Wolfpack.
If we can just stay aggressive like that, we're going to get bailed out.
Yep. Yeah, that's the thing. You initiate contact as an aggressive player, you get the benefit of the doubt more often. Scove's first free throw misses strong, though. Once again, those opportunities are not going Lamar's way in this contest. Second foul on Kiana Wienia, team foul number 2 in the fourth quarter. Second free throw is coming here from Etta Scove. The free throw's up and in, and the Bulldogs lead it by 6, 47-41. The Wolfpack take it across now with Apio Harbert. She has it on the right side. Screen to her left to the free throw line. Back out right side wing Wienia. Dumps it down right block. Van Hole double team. Gets rejected by Brown on the shot in the lane. Bulldogs in transition. Right side Scove. Kicks out up top. Wide open 3 from Brown. Airballed short. Rebound out of bounds. It'll be Wolfpack basketball. Right idea, got the open look, didn't hit it. Wolfpack have possession now as Kiana Wienia checks out. McKenna Fetters checks in for Western Christian. And the Wolfpack look to inbound. They find Aubrey Quaker. Gives it off to Apio Harberts. Harberts brings it up the floor and gets into the half court for the Wolfpack, who trail by 6 with 6:08 to play. Harberts, free throw line, comes to a stop. Out up top to Fetters. She dribbles left. Out to the left side corner. And dribbling top of the key now, Van Scapen. Bounces it into the paint. Fetters, help defense comes. Right corner kick out. Quakers catch and shoot threes up and in. And that cuts the deficit in half. Aubrey Quaker makes it a 3-point game. Quaker now with a game high 16, 47-44. Bulldogs, 5:45 to play. Here's Brown, free throw line, lobs it left corner. Marino catch and shoot. Open 3, that's nothing but net. Good answer from Jalen Marino. Western Christian breaks the press quickly the other way. It's Harberts. Right side corner. Bounced it over to Quaker. And now she shoves off Jalen Marino. Marino cut her off. And it's a blocking foul on Jalen, her third, and team foul number 2 in the fourth quarter. It's 50-44. Lamar's ranked number 9 in the state. Leads Western Christian. 5:27 to play in regulation. Wolfpack dribble left with Quaker to the top of the key. And now she dribbles back to her right. Down to the right corner for Fetters. Back out Quaker, screen to her right, and Quaker takes it on the basket. Pass across the baseline, deflected out by Brown, and it'll stay with Western Christian. I didn't know Sarah Brown, who's a libero, could get up and block with 2 hands like that. That's the volleyball terminology bleeds to you, too, right?
For sure.
Okay.
I have to live with it.
Wolfpack inbound, deflected out by Whitcup, stays with Western Christian. And the Wolfpack will try and get in cleanly this time. Baseline left of the hoop is Quaker. 5-second call ticking down. Whitcup again deflects the inbound out of bounds deeper in that corner. And the Wolfpack will try and rebound the basketball. It is 50-44. Bulldogs lead. 5:10 to play in regulation. Out up top for Van Scapen. Crosses over her dribble to her left to the high post. And Van Scapen feeds it across the key. Right side baseline. Harberts gets under the basket. Left corner kick out for Quaker. Shot clock's at 3. Out up top. Van Scapen bounced it to Van Hall. Her shot clock buzzer-beating shot does not go. It was off. Out of time anyway, and the Bulldogs take it on the shot clock violation.
Really, really good defensive possession there for us.
Makes the stop for the Wolfpack, and now the Bulldogs have it up 6. Can they add to that lead? It's Scove, middle of the lane, floater from 10, missed short, rebound, controlled by Western Christian. Lots of one-and-dones here tonight for the Bulldogs. Harberts goes down to the right baseline, shot fake Wienia, gets under the basket, and feeds a pass over to Van Scapen. Van Scapen stops, left high post, out to the arc, and out top of the key now to Harberts. Left side lane, off the pick from Van Hall. Easy lefty layup from Harberts, makes it a 4-point game.
She's a nice player.
She's got 11 here for the Wolfpack. And now it's Marino down to the left block. Her traveling violation right before putting the ball on the floor. And the Wolfpack will take it back. We got a timeout from Sydney Baumgartner with 4:10 to play. Bulldogs lead it 50-46. Wolfpack basketball when we come back on KLEM.
Hi sports fans, this is Perry from Ace Hardware in Lamar's. We're happy to have a huge selection of what you need to efficiently maintain your home so you can find time to enjoy the game. Check out what's in the store at the new Ace Hardware downtown Lamar's.
Hi, this is Misty Zek.
This is Brock Nohava.
Hi, this is Happy Phillips.
I'm Carissa DeRocher.
This is Dave Close.
Hi, this is Austin Sitzman.
Hi, this is Jody with Exit Realty Midwest.
Exit Realty Midwest is proud to support our area athletes. Find them online at exitrealtymidwest.com.
This is Alyssa Dreckman. You are listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back to the Western Christian High School gym at Hall alongside Dave Irwin, Daniel Versteg with you here on 1410 AM and 96.9 FM. It's KLEM Lamar's. Online audio is found on our website at KLEM1410.com. A video stream as well on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. 50-46, Bulldogs lead Western Christian, and the Wolfpack bring it up the floor. 4 minutes to go in the game. Harbert's under the basket, layup missed short. Fight for the rebound's going to result in a foul against the Wolfpack. It's Harbert's third, team foul number 3 in the fourth.
We got to watch her. She's been able to get pretty much anywhere she's wanted to get in this second half.
Yeah, she's really having an impact here for Western Christian. Good stop by the Dogs. And now here's Whitcup, middle of the lane. Kicks now right side Brown. A head fake to the free throw line. Bounce pass right block. Hurd kick out to the right side wing. Scoves 3 missed off the heel. Rebound Western Christian. Wolfpack, long outlet pass intercepted by Scove. And the Dogs take it back the other way with a fresh possession. Brown in the left corner, pick from Scove, gives it back to Meta, left corner, puts on the deck to her right, skip pass right side, Whitcup to the right elbow, pull-up jumper from 15, and she hits it. Much-needed basket for the Dogs, 52-46, 3:17 to play. Wolfpack go in transition, right corner, Kyron DeGroat out to the wing for Kiana Wiener. Back right corner, DeGroat dribbles to her left, to the free throw line, stops at the right elbow. Straight away up top, Van Hall steps into a 3 and hits, and it's back to a 1-possession game. 52-49, Bulldogs, 3 minutes to play. Here's Jalen Marino. Left side corner, Whitcup dribbles to her right, crosses back to her left, down the lane, to the baseline, out to the free throw line. Hurd puts on the deck, right corner feeds. Scove drives middle of the lane, out top. Marino steps into a straightaway 3, buries it from the top of the arc.
She's had an answer twice to their threes.
19 points for Jalen Marino. 55-49 Bulldogs. Here's Harbert's top of the circle. Right side wing, Wiener has an open look at a 3. Airballed it short. Harbert's on the backside. The offensive rebound. Turnaround hook off the back iron is in. Pio Harberts also has some answers. Now we have a timeout from Clay Biker, head coach of Western Christian. We will take the timeout as well. Your score, it is Lamar's 55, Western Christian 51. We're back with more Bulldog basketball after this. From Western Christian High in Hall, you're listening to the Dogs on KLEM Radio.
Deposit rates are on the rise, and Northwest Bank is offering great CD rates so you can earn more interest on your money. Whether you're saving for a special event or building your nest egg, your money will grow with us. Choose from a variety of CD terms and competitive rates. Plus, get rewarded for having your qualified checking account at Northwest Bank. Find out more online at nw.bank/best rates. Northwest Bank, member FDIC.
Siouxland Glass is so glad you're supporting local athletes and listening to this great matchup. Siouxland Glass wants me to tell you that if you have a chip or crack in your windshield or need the whole thing replaced, you can call them at 540-9080. Siouxland Glass.
This is Sarah Brown, and you are listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
Coming out of the Western Christian timeout, it is 55-51. 9th-ranked Lamar's leads Western Christian. 2:17 to play in regulation. The Bulldogs have the basketball with the length of the floor to go. And up by 4. Wolfpack bring it across with Zoe Whitcup into the half court. And the Dogs could really use a score here, and Whitcup is bumped in the middle of the lane by Apayo Harberts. It is Harberts' fourth, team's fourth. Next Wolfpack foul puts the Dogs in the bonus. Inbound comes baseline left of the hoop from Jalen Marino. Lobs it out to the left high post. Scove comes down with it, fakes the handoff, turns left side of the lane to the block, gets to the cup, missed the layup strong. Rebound Western Christian. Baskets are still a struggle here for the Dogs. Wolfpack go the other way. Harberts, right high post. Van Hol, turnaround shot from the block, missed short. Rebound controlled by Lamar. Scove in transition. Whitcup gets behind the defense. Left block, leans into the defender, missed the layup, but she got fouled. 2 free throws coming for Whitcup.
Really nice job putting the pressure on them, making them foul us.
Dogs are now in the bonus with 1:50 to go. It's the first on Kyron DeGroat. See if Whitcup can knock down a couple of big free throws. Her first is short. Oh, my word. It's been a rough night shooting the basketball here for the Dogs. Let's hope they do enough to win, and it gets it out of their system for tomorrow night, too. Whitcup's second free throw. Missed right side, no good. Offensive rebound, Lexi Hurd. She tried to bounce it out. Marino comes down with it. Drives into the paint. Out straight away. Brown, a catch and shoot. Threes up and good. Bulldogs lead by 7. Huge three-point shot from Brown. 58-51. 1:34 to play. And the Wolfpack have it with Quaker around the top. Left side wing for Wienia. Ball fakes. Out top, Quaker. Dribbles to her left, to the wing, stops there, back up straight away for DeGroat. Left side lane, puts on the deck. She is fouled on the floor. It's only team foul number 3 for the Bulldogs. It is on Sarah Brown, her first. The Wolfpack will inbound baseline left of the hoop. So the inbound comes here for the Wolfpack with Aubrey Quaker. Looking for somebody to flash open. They lob it up top for Addie Van Hall. Pass right side is taken away by Marino. Marino, 1-on-none in a foot race, takes it up, lays it strong off glass, but she's fouled. 2 free throws coming for Jalen Marino. Foul goes against Apayo Harberts. That's her 5th. Her 5th foul. Apayo Harberts is fouled out of the game. 2 free throws coming for Jalen Marino as Harberts goes to the bench. She's had a great game. She fouls out with 13 points.
She made some things really difficult for us in the second half.
She, like you said earlier, getting inside, getting good dribble drives. First free throw by Jalen Marino's up and in. 59-51, Bulldog lead. 1:14 to play. Second free throw here for Marino. It's up and good. Perfect trip to the line. Dogs are up 60-51. And the Bulldogs deflect the inbound again right away. Out of bounds. Wolfpack will re-inbound. The 1:12 to play. It's 60-51. Bulldogs on top. And the Wolfpack will have the inbound. They get it into Maggie Van Scapen. Van Scapen takes it middle of the floor. Marino poked it loose, ripped it out of her hands. Crossover dribble, then is poked loose again. It ends up in the hands of Van Scapen. Marino then dives for the loose ball and commits a foul. Marino with her 4th, team foul number 4 as well. And the Wolfpack will inbound. Down by 9, 3 seconds to go. It is 60-51. 9th-ranked Lamar's leads Western Christian. Inbounds kicked by Marino. We'll try it again. The Wolfpack will have to go the length of the floor and need a quick score to even stay in this game. Scarlett Winterfeld inbounds quickly to Kiana Wienia and back to Winterfeld. Scarlett Winterfeld takes up the right side to the wing, gets a pick. The game clock's under a minute. Spin back to the left side. Winterfeld picked up by Marino. Pass to the right side, taken away by Whitcup. Takes the left side of the lane to the block and gets fouled from behind. 2 free throws coming here for Zoe Whitcup.
Just a great job of anticipating that pass. She jumped the passing lane and getting rewarded for it at the line.
Yeah, that's something both Whitcup and Marino have. Their ability to read those passes to make them outstanding defenders. 2 free throws here for Whitcup. Can ice the game. Her first is good. Should hopefully do it. It's 61-51. Lamar's leads. 47 seconds to play in regulation. I say it should do it, but of course stranger things have happened in this building. Second free throw here for Whitcup. is up and short. Rebound controlled by the Wolfpack, and now Western Christian throws it up the floor. Here they come to the right side for Vince Scapin. Lost her dribble with 40 seconds to go. Bounce pass right baseline controlled by Van Hall. She rolls to her back, and a traveling violation gives the Bulldogs the basketball. It'll be a travel. Bulldogs take it. Scove checks back in as Grace Van Otterloo checks out. Give the Bulldogs a little bit more offense going the other way, hopefully. 36 seconds to go. 61-51. 9th-ranked Lamar's leads it. Here comes Jalen Marino. Left side corner. Whitcup drives the baseline. Bounce pass free throw line. Hurd out to the right side wing for Brown. Back left side for Marino. Shot clock and game clock are identical. Marino left corner kick out. Brown drives high post left side. Kicks it over to the right side for Whitcup. Crossover, middle of the lane, bounces right baseline. Hurd, 12-foot pull-up, missed strong. Rebound deflected. It's resulting in a foul against Lamar's. And they're going to say the Wolfpack will go to the line and shoot some as Whitcup picks up her 4th and team foul number 5.
Just kind of a silly possession. We could have run the clock out.
Yep.
I guess when you're open, you want to shoot it, but understanding time and score is important in this game.
Yeah, just let it wind down. 2 free throws here for Van Hall. Her first. It's up and good. 61-52. Lamar's leads it. Thankfully, these free throws will have no bearing on the overall outcome of the game. Second free throw coming here for Addie Van Hall. It is up, and it's off the backside of the rim. Offensive rebound and the putback with the right hands. Good off glass from Bentley Bleak. 5 seconds to go, and that will be your contest. Final score here from Hall. It is 9th-ranked Lamar 61 and Western Christian 54. The Bulldogs remain unbeaten, improving to 5-0, and Western Christian still has not won a game. They fall to 0-7, now a third of the way through their schedule. Again, the final score of this girls' contest, it is 9th-ranked Lamar's 61 and Western Christian 54. We will take a break, come back, have some post-game thoughts for you, including we'll try and track down the head coach of Lamar's Community Girls Basketball, Coach Sydney Baumgartner. That's all coming up on our post-game coverage from Hall, where the final score, it is 9th-ranked Lamar 61, Western Christian 54. We're back after this. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM Radio.
Get more because you deserve more with Kylie Petty, Century 21 Pro Link, serving Lamar since 2011. Wishing our local teams a successful season. Visit KyliePetty.com for your real estate needs.
At Universal Windows Direct, you're not just purchasing windows, you're also getting peace of mind, knowing that their knowledgeable local staff is there for you every step of the way. You receive quality Unishield products along with a limited lifetime warranty to ensure that you're taken care of for years to come. Universal Windows Direct wishes all local athletes the best of luck.
Hummer's Lawn Care Service will provide you with the services needed for the best-looking lawn in your neighborhood. Is it thatching, fertilizer, or simple maintaining of your freshly cut grass? Call Hummer's Lawn Care at 546-4087.
Hey, Bobby Blazer, how long you been waiting in that line? Head over with me to Easy Clean Car Wash. They're going to get you in and out in no time and make that black coat of yours look like $1,000,000.
Say, thanks there, Mickey Mustang. I've been out four-wheeling and I got lots of mud and stuff in my wheel wells and other places as well.
Bobby, didn't Libby Lexus tell you that Easy Clean Car Wash will pre-spray those hard-to-reach places, give you a quick massage, and make you feel and look like a whole new truck?
So that's what Libby Lexus has been up to. You know, Mickey, she's looking fine.
Easy Clean Car Wash on 12th Street, east of Hy-Vee and Lamar's.
At Arnold Motor Supply in Lamar's, they understand service really does make the difference. They'll take the extra step to help you find the right part. The first time, every time. At Arnold Motor Supply, service really is the difference.
We're proud to be Arnold Motor Supply.
State Farm agent Michael Crank is a proud supporter of local athletics. Whether you are looking for auto, home, or health insurance, choose the agent that will be on your side. State Farm agent Michael Crank.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let Hurt help you make a house your new home.
Connected Electric South is your electrical headquarters for residential, commercial, and agriculture. Call for a free quote today at 546-5062. Call Connected Electric South for all your electrical needs. 546-5062.
Score big with the Sitzman Real Estate Team. Hometown realtors Shane, Peggy, Lance, and Patty are cheering the Lamar's Bulldogs and Galen Jays on to a victory. Buying or selling, call the Sitzman Real Estate Team today at 546-7881.
South Greenview Estates is a peaceful living space located across from Willow Creek Golf Course in Lamar's. Check out their 55-plus apartments. For a private showing, call 548-7424. For more details, check out their Facebook page, South Greenview Estates in Lamar's.
This is Zoe Wickup, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
And we welcome you back inside the Western Christian High School gym here in Hall. Alongside Dave Irwin, Daniel Versteg with you. Your final score of the girls' contest, it is Lamar's 61 and Western Christian 54. Alongside Dave Irwin, Daniel Versteg with you. Coming up in our post-game coverage, we'll hope to have a chat with Sydney Baumgartner, the head coach of the Bulldog girls. Run down some of the numbers, break down the contest for you. I guess, Coach, what were some things that you saw anyway that I guess maybe differentiated the first half from the second half for the Dogs?
I thought we did a little better job in the second half of attacking them on the offensive end. I thought Zoe did a really, really nice job of trying to get into the lane. She was bailed out a couple different times and got to the free throw line. But probably the biggest thing that stands out is we hit shots when we had to hit shots.
Yep.
I know Jalen answered a couple of their threes with a three of her own, especially when they got it back into one possession. And then really it's one of those games that you survive.
Yeah.
And you're gonna play. I always told myself you're gonna play 7 good games, you're gonna play 7 bad games, and you got to have 7 games that you just kind of get through.
Yep.
And this was probably one of those that we just got through it. And not that we played bad, but we certainly it wasn't a clean game. It wasn't overly well played, but we didn't play bad.
Right. There were things that could have been cleaned up, but yeah, like you said, all in all, it was enough to win. And I guess when you break down those numbers, you probably think you want to shoot for maybe 12, 13, and 8. I mean, somewhere around there, so that you win all the games you play good in. You sneak out a couple that you might have played bad in, and then you win the majority of the ones where you just kind of get through, I guess.
Yeah, if you beat the teams you're supposed to beat in a season, you're going to have a good season.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just how it is. It's how you have to look at it. You want to try to squeeze 2 or 3 that maybe you're not supposed to win.
Right. Lamar's wins it here tonight by the final score of 61-54, improves to 5-0 overall, and Western Christian drops to 0-7 here to start the year. Sydney Baumgartner is joining us, the head coach of the Bulldogs. And Coach, first of all, what did you think? What were some things that just stuck out to you about your team's performance tonight?
I thought we didn't play the greatest as a team, but I thought mentally our experience helped us. So it was a good mental toughness win for us. I mean, we had a big win on Tuesday. We kind of talked about this is kind of our trap game, where it's a big week, big conference play. And Western's a good team. Even though they haven't won this year, they're going to find their wins. They're a good, aggressive, physical team, and that sometimes bothers us. But I thought we did a good job responding all night. They would hit a 3, we would come down and hit a 3. We would get stops when we needed it. So it was a good team win.
What were the things that you maybe had to respond to at halftime? Because, like you said, it was close. What were the things you maybe challenged the girls in the second half?
I think Western is 22% from the 3-point, and they shot lights out tonight. I thought that helped them get their momentum. So we had to make adjustments. We had to come out a little bit more. they like the screen and roll, and so we defended that more post-heavy, and so second half I thought my guards did a better job at getting over the screens and making it a little bit more chaotic down low. So, yeah, we're good. We do a good job of making those adjustments. We just got to do it a little quicker next time.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's talk about the offense a little bit. You guys got a lot of good looks, and some of them just wouldn't fall here tonight. It's kind of one of those nights. What did you have to do to make those looks maybe a little bit more favorable for you so you could start hitting them more consistently?
Yeah, I thought our girls put themselves in a really good position to score. I thought we got what we wanted. We just didn't really finish very well tonight. We're a little tired, so our shots were pretty short all night. But I thought we did a good job at attacking them, and then that just gave us that more open shots that we want, and got to the free throw line a little bit more, even though I still don't think we shot free throws very well. But that's something I got to keep working on.
Yeah, just get them in the gym a little bit with
Yep.
that. I did have you at 10 of 19 from the free throw line. So how about Jalen Marino? She leads you in scoring. She probably led you in steals too. What is it about her game that she can maybe set up from the arc and hit shots, but then also turn transition plays into offense for you too?
Jalen's a competitive player. She hates to lose, and she's very hard on herself too, and I've talked about that all year long about her. She's a good player. She makes big plays for us, and I thought she responded really well. When things weren't going right, she calmed the storm for us, and I think that just puts us in a good position all year long with having her in that spot for us. I think defensively, she's just really quick, and she's I would not want her across from me guarding. She does a really nice job for us.
Well, her or Zoe Whitcup. I mean, the pressure defense was really keeping them off balance most of the night, it seemed like.
Yeah, I think my guards are doing a better job of putting more pressure on their guards. We talked about how we're a way better team when we play a little bit more chaotic and make the team go quicker than they want to. So I thought we did a better job at that. And I think, if we would have finished a couple more buckets, I think the score would have been a little bit different. But we talked about a win's a win. And especially coming here, the Hall's good no matter what.
Yeah.
So it was a fun team win for us tonight.
So you talked about the team might be a little bit tired. Some of the shots fell short. You turn around and you play healing. I mean, it's no rest for the weary, right? What are the things here in the next 24 hours that you want the girls to do to try and rejuvenate, energize again to hopefully put your best foot forward tomorrow night?
Yeah, before the season, I looked at this week and I thought this is our mental toughness week as a team. And my girls have played enough basketball where they played AAU basketball and they played 4 games in a day, so I know that we're going to come out tomorrow with a lot of energy. I think they've all been waiting for this game tomorrow night for a while, and I'm excited to see them compete against a ranked team again that's in our class and a school rival, so they'll be good. Get some sleep, get some food, and we'll be ready to roll tomorrow.
I like the sound of that. Coach, congrats on the win. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Absolutely. It's Sydney Baumgartner, the head coach of Lawrence Community Girls Basketball, here on our post-game coverage tonight. The Bulldogs got 3 players in double figures, 14 points each. Sarah Brown, Zoe Whitcup, Jalen Marino at 21 as the Dogs improve to 5-0. We'll take a quick break, come back, get the boys' game underway for you from the Western Christian High School Gym and Hall. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM Radio.
Klein Insulation can provide you with a complete insulation system for your attic, crawl spaces, and foundation walls. Call Kyle with Klein Insulation at 540-5691. That's 540-5691.
Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
At Fetters Marine and RV, you are sure to find exactly what you're looking for, whether it be fifth wheel, travel trailer, and toy hauler models from Crossroads, Dutchman, and Coachman. At Fetters Marine and RV, where the road to adventure starts.
For all of your commercial or residential concrete or construction needs, JMax Construction is ready for you. At JMax Construction, you can be sure that your project will be handled with great customer service as well as the best of class construction and concrete work. Call JMax Construction and Concrete today at 540-0574.
Grow your money risk-free. Open a certificate of deposit from Northwest Bank. We give you options and competitive rates to earn more interest and meet your investment goals. Our liquid CD gives you the flexibility to withdraw funds before maturity without penalty, so you don't need to worry about access to your money. Limitations apply. Check out all of our CD specials online at nw.bank/best rates for more details. Northwest Bank, member FDIC.
MRK Insurance knows that teamwork is dreamwork. At MRK Insurance, you get a great partner for all of your insurance needs. Visit them today on Central Avenue in Lamar's for a no-obligation quote for all of your insurance needs. That's MRK Insurance in Lamar's.
This is head coach Cody Deercup, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the Western Christian High School gym here in Hull, alongside Dave Irwin, Daniel Versteg with you, as the girls defeated Western Christian 61-54, and now we get ready for the boys contest. Dave, we go from Lamar's kind of having the upper hand, at least previewing the contest anyway, as a ranked team, to the Bulldog boys, maybe kind of going as the underdogs, similar to the Western Christian girls. Dave, Western's ranked number 2 on the boys' side. They're undefeated. Lamar's coming off 2 tough losses. What do you think are some of the key things that have to happen in this game for the Bulldogs to be successmore?
Well, first and foremost, we have to take care of the basketball. We can't turn it over. That just gives them that many more possessions, right. And this is a good team. I know the people here at Western really like this team. I think they have big things in front of them this year. So we have to just take care of the basketball, do the little things, and certainly we have to be able to knock some shots down.
Yeah, that's the thing that hasn't happened the last 2 nights against Sergeant Bluff, Luton, or East. They've been getting the good looks. They've been getting the shots you as a coach or Coach Deercup would want them to take, but gosh, they're just not falling, and that is so tough to deal with.
Yeah, and you know, that's kind of what happened to us a year ago. We got a lot of things that we wanted. We just didn't put the ball in the hoop. But to me, I think the big key tonight is you just have to take care of the basketball. You have to take the shots or get the shots that are given to you, and not increase their opportunities. They're too good. We just have to be able to control them.
Hopefully you can. It's going to be a really tough matchup here. Western Christian ranked number 2 in the state, according to Prep Hoops Iowa. That is a media organization that produces rankings for high school boys basketball. The Wolfpack ranked number 2 in Class 2A, and Lamar's unranked with a 1-2 record and 0-2 in the Missouri River Conference. We'll take a break, come back, get your starting lineups for you from the Western Christian High School gym at home. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
The Lamar's Agri Center, your local source for Scott's lawn products, top-performing Kent feed products, a full line of agronomic inputs, bulk grass seed, bird feeders, bulk bird feed, and outstanding service. The Lamar's Agri Center, your source for everything that grows.
Hi, Jessica G. Well, hello, Libby Lexus. I'm so excited to get the spa treatment at Easy Clean Car Wash. My owner knows how much I love the soft water. Oh, and the quick massage just makes my bumpers tingle.
And the blow dry is to die for. It always leaves my exterior sleek and shiny.
My owner bought me a year pass so I can have the spa treatment anytime I want.
Hey, ladies. Ooh, nice tires.
Oh, Mickey Mustang, you're such a player.
Easy Clean Car Wash. Give your car the spa treatment today. 12th Street east of Hy-Vee, Lamar's.
Advanced Eye Healthcare, Dr. Becky DeRuyter knows all of our student athletes need to keep their eye on the ball. Make sure with an eye exam at Advanced Eye Healthcare at Walmart Vision Center in Lamar's. Dr. Becky DeRuyter.
Certified public accountants Cruz & Cruz extend their support to all the athletes and remind everyone, in the spirit of sports, participation is more important than winning. Cruise and Cruise Accounting, proud to be a sponsor of KLEM Sports.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
Plymouth Awards and Engraving is a proud sponsor of local athletics. For all of your custom awards and engraving needs, visit Plymouth Awards and Engraving at 130 4th Avenue Northeast in Lamars. You are sure to find that perfect gift for anyone at Plymouth Awards and Engraving.
At American Bank, we believe in offering you what you want in a bank. Free checking, free debit and ATM cards, extended lobby and drive-up hours, competitive loans and deposit rates, online and mobile banking with bill payment and mobile deposit services. American Bank, achieving success together for over 130 years.
Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Floyd Valley Healthcare wants you to play at the peak of your skills. Don't forget to stretch your muscles, hydrate, and schedule your wellness checks to reach your full potential. Best of luck from Floyd Valley Healthcare in Lamar.
This is Drew Gallus, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back here to the Western Christian High School gym in Hull alongside Dave Irwin, Daniel Versteg with you, getting you ready for a big matchup. Lamar's community takes on second-ranked Western Christian in high school boys basketball. The ceremonies, pregame anyway, have taken a turn away from the game at hand. Jim Ecoff, longtime head coach of Western Christian boys basketball, is being awarded with a John Wooden Lifetime Legacy Achievement Award. It is a brand new award for high school boys basketball coaches across the country, and Coach Ecoff is being awarded with the first ever John Wooden Legacy Award. He is flanked by Derek Kaiser, the current head coach of Western Christian boys basketball, Bill Harmson, who took over for him directly after Jim retired, and then he was also the girls basketball coach for a number of years here at Western Christian High School. Dave, I know you had many years of tough competitions against Coach Ecoff's squads back in Lakes Conference, even before you were at Lamar's. Just an outstanding individual, outstanding coach, and nobody better to get this award right off the bat.
Yeah, Jim acted as a mentor for me. I grew up obviously in Indiana and utilized my father and my brothers for a lot of input in regards to basketball. I come out here and for some reason Jim and I clicked when I was coaching at Cherokee. We've stayed in contact over the years, and certainly his resume speaks for itself when you have 8 state titles and 18 state tournament appearances. He's just a good guy, and I know a lot of people didn't understand Jim. He was probably the most competitive coach that I went against. I didn't like Jim when I coached with or coached against him,
right?
But he didn't like me either. So that was he just taught me a lot, and there's probably nobody that I could think of that's more deserving if they're going to have an inaugural legacy type award like that. I can't imagine anybody being more worthy than Jim.
And to have it named after John Wooden as well is pretty darn cool. Yeah, you walk into this building and you see the banners, you see the trophy cases right out of the right in that opening entryway. You can understand the impact Jim Ecoff has had on this school, on the boys basketball program. And I mean, when you talk about how impactful he was to you, and you never even worked with him. You were the one that had to compete against him. That just speaks volumes about him.
Yeah, the only time Jim ever misled me was he always told me, I had some dang good teams at Lamar's over the years, and we weren't quite able to get over the hump. We just couldn't get to the state tournament. And he promised me if we ever got there, or when we got there, he was sure I was going to have a team that was able to do it, but he said they're going to come in bunches, and that's where he lied to me. They didn't come in bunches. That one single one that we had in 2015 was super special, but I can look back, and we had a number of teams that were certainly capable, and Jim always said that as well. Jim really, really likes Lamar's.
Yes.
He likes how our community supports our programs, and he just likes the competitiveness.
Yeah, understandably so. And again, a great honor for a great individual that just embodies Iowa high school boys basketball. Again, being awarded with the John Wooden Lifetime Legacy Achievement Award. We're ready to get this one tipped off. It's Dreckman, Kazel, Brownmiller, Susamil, and Gallus starting for the Dogs. For Western Christian, Karsten Moret, Caleb Dalma, Tyler Mantle, Uchan Harberts, and Caden Van Riggenmorter. Wolfpack win the opening tap, and they go to the right side. Caden Van Riggenmorter quickly releases for a three and puts it in, gives the Wolfpack a lead.
They're going to be able to shoot the basketball. We're going to have to close out and contest behind the arc.
Yeah, maybe a little bit more aggressively than you would even think. Take an extra step, get that hand up sooner. This is Dylan Susamil at the top of the key. He dribbles to his left and passes back to the right for Braden Dreckman. Shot clock's at 15. Right corner feed, Cole Brownmiller dribbles left. Top of the circle. Now he backs it out to the half-court circle. Shot clock's at 10. Screen to his right from Gallus. Right corner kick out. Dreckman fumbled the catch. Passes right side. And to Kazel's, the pass to Kazel. Deflected, kept in play by Harberts. Right wing kick out to Dalma. He tries right high post. Caleb Dalma back up top. Karsten Moret. Left side shot fake. Uchan Harberts spins in the lane. Ball's poked out. And Susamil gets fouled in transition by Harberts. And the Bulldogs will have it with an inbound to the half-court stripe. Uchan Harberts picks up his first, team foul number 1. Bulldogs inbound, 7:04 left to play in the first. It's 3-0 Wolfpack. Wolfpack 3-0 with wins over Newell Fonda, Southwestern Christian in Minnesota, and Bishop Garrigan out of Algona. Dreckman, one-hand pass, left corner, Susamil dumps it left block. Gallus inside out, top of the key. Dreckman drives middle of the lane, goes up at the right block, lays it off the backside of the rim and good. It's a 1-point game.
Good attack by Braden.
Yeah, you can't ask for much better. 3-2 Wolfpack, 6:38 to go in the first. Western Christian swings it down to the left corner. Harberts, he looks, has it in the left corner, drives the baseline, gets to the basket. Right hand finger roll off the glass and good. Tough take and a better basket for Harberts. Bulldogs go quickly down the left side wing, and Cole Brownmiller could not keep his balance receiving the pass. It's Western Christian basketball off the turnover. Western Christian ranked number 2 in the state. Leads your Bulldogs 5-2. 6:20 to play in the first. Van Riggenmorter goes to the right side wing. Harberts dumps it down to the right baseline. Tyler Mantell. He backs down Kazel. Right block. Lost the dribble. It rolls to the right high post. Controlled by Harberts. Flips it out. Right side wing. A shot fake Mantle. Drives into the paint. Goes up at the left block and scores with the left hand. 7-2 Western Christian. 3 for 3 from the field to start the night for the Wolfpack. Here's Kazel. Half-court circle. Tegan Kazel dribbles to his right. He has it out on the wing, guarded tightly by Harberts. Deep in the right side wing for Susamil. Screen to his left from Gallus. Gallus got open on a roll. Susamil behind the back dribble, top of the key. Left side to Dreckman. Shot clock's at 13. Skip pass right. Brownmiller. He looks, ball fakes, dribbles right, crossover to the free throw line. Brownmiller kicks now left side, Dreckman. Shot clock's at 5. Braden Dreckman skips it right side. Kazel, 25-foot-3 from the right side. It's strong rebound, Drew Gallus, and he backs it out. They go top. Dreckman head fakes a 3. Over to the right side of the circles, Brownmiller. Bulldogs can hold for another shot here with Gallus on the right side wing. But got to come up with some points. Kazel, half-court circle. Back right side for Gallus. 5:10 to go. Gallus, right side of the lane. First to the right block. Goes up with a shot through contact. Got fouled. Karsten Moret whistled for the foul. And 2 free throws coming for Gallus.
We've shown some patience on this end, the first 3 or 4 possessions. The problem is 2 of the first 3 ended up in a turnover.
Yeah.
I liked Drew's patience there. He attacked and got rewarded to get to the line.
Oh, he rimmed the first one in and out. Got about halfway down, but didn't fall. Second free throw coming here for Drew Gallus. 7-2 in favor of Western Christian. 5:06 left in the first quarter. And the second free throw here for Gallus. It is up and strong. 0 for 2 trip to the line, and the Wolfpack take it back. Caden Van Regenmorter, it is Caden Van Regenmorter. Right corner kick out, down to the block, out to the right corner. Harvard's catch and shoot three comes up short, and the rebound controlled by Gallus. Then he gets tied up for the rebound. It's a jump ball. Possession goes to the Dogs. If you're going to bring that down to your hip, Dave, you got to be aggressive with it.
Yeah, he just got a little lax with the basketball. They took advantage of it, tied him up.
So the Bulldogs do still keep possession. They lose the arrow, unfortunately. Kazel goes left side to Dreckman, who has it on the wing, and we've got a foul away from the ball. It's going on Moret again, and that's quickly 2 personal fouls on Karsten Moret, who comes into tonight averaging 14 points a game. So Moret quickly to the bench. He had 18 points against Garrigan on last week's contest, 7 of 12 from the field. But he has quick 2 fouls here in the first half of the first quarter. Inbound right high post, Dreckman in the lane, dribble handoff, Gallus, right block. He missed the layup short, off some contact, rebound the other way. Caden Van Regenmorter, middle of the lane, goes to the left block, lays it short, got his own rebound, puts it up for the left block and in off glass. 9-2 Western Christian. Bulldogs in transition go to Dylan Suzamil, right side wing. Back up top, it's Tegan Kazel. Lob pass right side, taken away. Caden Van Regenmorter in transition. Harbers takes to the rack with a right hand. He lays it off glass. And a timeout called by Cody Deercup. It is 11-2 Western Christian. 4:15 in the first. Take the timeout as well. Back after this on KLEM Radio.
Young and old alike enjoy the competition of high school sports. Some participate, some watch, and some remember how it was. It's only a game, but it offers great life lessons and memories that last a lifetime. A few thoughts from Dan and Lori Rexwinkle of Rexwinkle Funeral Homes in Lamars and Akron.
Supporting our students in their endeavors at school is important to Prime Bank. Making sure that our students have the best chance for success is why we work hard to provide our backing. Prime Bank wishes all of our teams and groups good luck.
Make sure your life runs smoothly with an upgraded internet package from Premier Communications. Connect with the internet speed and television access package that best fits your wants and needs. Premier Communications is happy to support our area coaches, athletes, and the parents who support them. Have a great season.
This is Juan Ding Ho-Seong, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball at KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the Western Christian High School Gymnasium alongside Dave Irwin, Daniel Versteeg with you. Your score with 4:15 left to play in the first quarter. It is second-ranked Western Christian 11, Lamars 2. The Bulldogs had to use a quick and early timeout. And the Bulldogs will bring it across here with Braden Dreckman. He bounced over the left side. Kazel skips it back to Dreckman. Right side corner, Dylan Suzamil. Quick release three, comes up short. Rebound, Western Christian. Dogs with an empty possession. Here they go quickly. Right corner, Caleb Dauma. Open three-pointer, nothing but net. Wolfpack lead by a dozen.
Well, that's a Dauma. You absolutely cannot leave a Dauma open, especially in a corner.
Haven't we had about 10 or 15 years to learn that lesson now?
Yeah.
Here's Kazel at the half-court circle. He dribbles right side of the Dreckman. Picked up by Uchan Harvards. Works to the right baseline, middle of the lane. Dumps it left baseline, Gallus. Gallus backs down Van Regenmorter in the lane. Double team help comes. Gallus fights through contact. Hook shot with the right hand. Missed off the heel. And then Gallus in retaliation commits a foul off the rebound. So Gallus picks up his first personal foul. It's the first team foul for the Dogs this game. And the Wolfpack will have it back up 14-2. 3:28 left in the first.
Just a frustration foul by Drew. Probably has missed a couple shots that he thinks he should make, along with a couple free throws, and
that is added up. 0 for 2 from the field, 0 for 2 from the free throw line. Caden Van Regenmorter open for a left wing three. Airballed it wide right. Rare bad miss from the Wolfpack. Here comes Tate Murphy quickly. Euro step, finger roll with the right hand, doesn't go. Gallus offensive rebound. Turnaround shot in the lane, doesn't go. Got his own rebound again. Goes back up. That one doesn't fall as well. There's a lid on the cup, and then Gallus gets whistled for another foul in retaliation on the rebound. His second. 3 looks at the hoop, none fall. Wolfpack take it back.
Yeah, he just kind of got to feel bad for Drew there. It wasn't like he was trying to miss it. I'd like him to use the backboard a little bit more.
Right. Yeah, he's just trying to kind of float it in every time. If you use some aggressiveness, that glass can be your friend. But Regenmorter right side lane gets to the block, and his layup missed short, but he was fouled on the floor before the shot. This foul goes against Ethan Utesh. So quickly, we've got a little bit of foul trouble in the post. Gallus has 2 fouls. Utesh picks up his first in the first 5 or 10 seconds of being on the floor. Wolfpack inbound. Wide open on the left block, Landon to Stigter. He gets rejected by Braden Dreckman. Dylan Suzamel pulls down the rebound. Tegan Kazel takes it the other way. 2:45 to go in the first. Pass to the left corner is Tate Murphy. Crossover dribble. And he backs it out to Kazel at the half-court stripe. Trying to spread out the Wolfpack defense. Kazel nearly lost it. Recovered right corner. Murphy takes a baseline. Stops at the right block. Bounce it out right corner to Kazel. Guarded tightly by Dieger. Down to the right block. Utesh. Turnaround shot in the lane. Missed strong off the backside of the rim. Rebound to the Wolfpack. Here they come with Tyler Mantle. Free throw line. Left side corner kick out. Touch pass left side wing Dieger. Skip pass around the horn right corner. 3 ball. Van Regenmorter off the heel. Rebound to Utesh and a foul is committed by Landon to Stigter. It's to Stigter's first. Team foul number 4. Dogs might get to bonus territory. And have a little bit of work to do to get that done.
Well, Daniel, we've had 4 or 5 attempts inside the lane.
Yeah. None of them have gotten down to this point. Bulldogs take it the other way with Braden Dreckman. Pass over to the right side. It's Cole Brownmiller. He dribbles right. Hand off in the right corner. Utesh passes up top of the key. Braden Dreckman. Dreckman crossover, kicks pass right side Kazel, drives off the pick, right side, foul on the floor, goes against the Wolfpack, and this will result in a couple of free throws.
Well, now we just have to keep attacking. Just make them reach, grab, do whatever we can to get to the free throw line because points are going to be a premium for us right now.
It's a good guy to have at the free throw line, Tegan Kazel. Minute 52 left in the first, 14-2. Second-ranked Western Christian leads Lamar's. First free throw strong. I might have jinxed him on that one. I'll take the credit, the bad credit there. Cy Bixenman in. Braden Dreckman checks out. That was Kazel's first free throw attempt of the year, so we can give him a little bit of a pass on that one. Second free throw coming here for Kazel. After a couple of dribbles at the line, his free throw is up and in. He got the second one to fall. 1 for 2 at the line, 14-3. Western Christian leads a minute 49 to go in the first. Uchan Harberts with a crossover dribble right side wing. Guarded tightly by Tate Murphy. Over to the right side, Caden Van Regenmorter. Swing pass down to the left corner to Lane Mawson. Hands off left corner to Stigter. Dribbles left high post. Back up top. Shot fake. Harberts gets middle of the lane with a jump stop and a push foul called against the Dogs. I think this will be Brownmiller. No, it's going to be Tate Murphy. Murphy picks up his first and 4th for the Dogs this quarter. So Western will inbound, baseline left of the hoop with Uchan Harberts, who's averaging 5 points a game to go along with 3 rebounds a night. Inbound left corner, Caden Van Regenmorter. Back to the left side, it's Noah Hilbrands. Into the paint, Van Regenmorter. Turnaround 12-footer with the right hand hook. It's up and in. Caden Van Regenmorter, game high 7 points to start the night, 16-3, Western Christian. Utesh goes top of the key. This is Brownmiller. Cole Brownmiller over the left side. He feeds it off to Tate Murphy. Dribbles top of the key, and he's bumped. A quick foul once again. It is Landon to Stigter who picks up his second. And again, the Wolfpack are at the limit. Tate Murphy goes to the line and shoots 2. Minute 9 seconds to go in the first quarter. It's 16-3. Second-ranked Western Christian leads Lamar's. Wolfpack are going to have a near line change coming in with 4 at the scorer's table. Murphy's first free throw's up and good. 16-4. Wolfpack on top. Second free throw upcoming with a minute 9 seconds to play in the first quarter. And we have a substitution. Braden Dreckman in. Tegan Kazel checks out. So on the floor is Murphy, Utesh, Bixenman, Dreckman, and Brownmiller. Trying to get something to work here. Second free throw here for Murphy. It is up. It is off the front of the rim and good. And it's 16-5 Western Christian. A couple of makes at the line for Murphy. Caleb Dalma has a right side wing. Skip pass left. Swings it down to left corner. Open 3 from Moretz. Nothing but net. Karsten Moret knocks it down. And it is now 19-5 Western Christian. Bulldogs now meet some full court defense. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. In transition, Brownmiller has on the left side wing. Feeds the corner to Bixenman. He's stuck in a double team. Bounced it on the sideline on the bounce pass. It's out of bounds, and it's Wolfpack basketball. It's been a rocky start here to this contest. The Wolfpack have a chance to add to their 14-point lead. Hesitation dribble left side of the lane. Good reach from Bixenman. He pokes the ball loose. We've got a jump ball for possession. It'll be Western Christian keeping it. Good effort by Cy, get his hands in there.
Well, you're seeing Coach Kaiser take a little page out of Coach Ecoff's book and throwing the trap in the last minute with those 4 subs that came in.
Inbound quickly goes to Hillbrand's right-hand floaters up and in, and it's 21-5. Lamar's trails Western Christian. Bulldogs will inbound. Dreckman gets it in to Brownmiller. He throws it up to the floor to Tate Murphy. Gets into the half court. And the Bulldogs do break that press. Left side lane, pull up, 12-foot jumper, rimmed in and out. Great look, doesn't fall. Here comes Western, trying to add before the buzzer. 10 seconds, right corner kick out. Dieger with a traveling violation before putting it on the floor. 8 seconds to go in the first. Dogs will have it. I think Western has nearly emptied their bench with substitutions in this contest already. I think there's only a couple of guys who have not seen the floor yet. Inbound goes quickly to Brownmiller. 5 seconds left before the end of the first quarter. Dreckman dribbles, top of the key, right corner kick out. Suzamil gets an open look at a 3, and it goes in as the buzzer sounds. A good way to end the first quarter. The Bulldogs trail Western Christian, though, 21-8 as we get ready to start the second quarter of the contest. We'll take a break, come back. Bulldogs down here in Hull. More Bulldog basketball comes your way next on KLEM.
Williams & Company, certified public accountants, congratulates all area athletes in support of excellence, good sportsmanship, and the spirit of teamwork. A proud sports sponsor, Williams & Company CPAs, your full-service business advisor with a local office in Lamar's.
Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
This is Dylan Suzamil, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
Dylan Suzamil hits a big 3, welcomes you back to the broadcast after one quarter. Second-ranked Western Christian leads Lamar's 21-8. And kind of a same-song second verse here, Dave. Good looks for the Bulldogs, at least at points in that first quarter, but just, man, have not been able to get them to fall.
Yeah, and again, we have to do a better job of closing out on their shooters. I want to say it was 3, maybe 4 threes in that quarter.
3 made, yep. 3 of 6 from the free throw, 3-point arc. So, yeah, that's got to clean up here. Left high post entry. Utesh goes under the basket. Spin move to his left. He missed the shot off the left side of the glass. In transition, long outlet. Uchan Harbert's reverse layup with the right hand is good off a pretty pass from Van Riggenmorter.
Yeah, that's vintage Western basketball, trying to beat you in transition. That was a one dribble, full court.
They implemented shot clock play before the shot clock was a thing. Harbert's nearly took it away in transition. Bulldogs keep the possession. Right side wing, it's Suzamil. Drives in the lane, spin move to his right to the block. He missed it off the side of the glass but was fouled. 2 free throws coming as the foul is committed by Tyler Mantle. It's Mantle's first, team's first. Dylan Suzamil will have 2 at the line. Suzamil hit that 3 right at the end of the first quarter to give the Dogs some life. His first of 2 free throws is good. 23-9, Western Christian on top. Well, the Bulldogs are trying to snap what is now a long losing streak here to Western Christian in the sport of basketball. Second free throw is good here by Suzamil. It's now 23-10, Wolfpack on top. Of course, the meetings have been fewer since these two have been not in the same conference anymore. Dalma drives in the lane, pull up 10-footer, middle of the alley's good. 25-10, Western Christian leads it. The Bulldogs are going to need a lot of work to be done here in this second quarter to try coming back and giving them a chance to beat the Wolfpack. Dreckman right side goes to Dylan Suzamil. Dribbles left off a pick from Utesh. Top of the key. Spins back to his right. Finds Brownmiller on the wing. Shot fake. He drives on Van Riggenmorter. Right block. Kick out up top. Kazel puts on the floor. Kick out right side. Brownmiller deep 3. Missed short. Rebound controlled by Western Christian. Harbert's in transition, left corner pass through the hands of Dalma, controlled in the corner, and he backs it out left side to Harbert's. Skip pass right, gets to Tyler Mantle, dumps it right baseline, Van Regenborder, quick turnaround 10-footer, miss strong, rebound with the Dogs. Well, that looked like old Dirk Nowitzki there. The shaved head, everything. Yeah, you got the leg up. Dreckman, bounce pass right baseline to Kazel. Kept alive off the deflection by Harberts into the hands of Brownmiller. One dribble, right block, floater off glass, doesn't fall. Rebound to the Wolfpack. In transition quickly, right side lane, Moret to the block. Leans into Suzamil, and a blocking foul on Suzamil. 2 free throws coming from Moret. If Suzamil falls there, Dave, you think he gets the call?
I think he was alongside of him, and I didn't quite think he got there quick enough.
Yep. First personal for Dillon's. First team foul for the Bulldogs. Karsten Moret at the line to shoot 2. First is up and in. 26 to 10, excuse me. Western Christian on top of the Mars. 5:52 to play before halftime. Carter Baumgartner's into the contest for the Dogs. Second free throw here for Karsten Moret. It's up and in. 27 to 10. Western Christian leads it. And the Bulldogs take it across with Tegan Kazel. Into the half court. Dribbles to his left over to Carter Baumgartner. Baumgartner bounces left side of lane. Dreckman to the block, and he traveled with possession of the basketball. Wolfpack will take it back, up by 17. Things have started off rocky here for the Bulldogs and continue to get rockier in quarter number 2. 27 to 10. This is Lane Moss on top of the key. Goes back door, right block, shot fake to Stichter. Goes off the glass and in, and it's 29 to 10. Western Christian. Tegan Kazel now into the half court. Right side for Braden Dreckman. Looking. Dreckman, screen to his left from Carter Baumgartner. Double team help comes. Bounce pass Tegan Kazel. Swing pass right. Dreckman thought about the 3. Drives middle of the lane. Jump stop at the right block. Floater up with the left hand. Settles off the backside of the rim and in.
That's our first hoop in the paint since he hit the one to lead us off at the very beginning of the game.
In transition, a Caden Van Regenborder 3 goes down. From the top of the arc, he's got 10. Western's up 32 to 12. 4:50 left before halftime. Dreckman, half court, so gets to Kazel. Foul away from the ball, goes against Dylan Suzamil. They're going to say Dylan was running into the defender. Got to redo those substitutions. Got a little jumpy on the subs. It's early in the season. I think we're still getting the substitutions figured out. Never had those problems, did you, Dave?
No, never.
Never. It is Suzamil's second. Team foul number 2 in the second quarter. And Western Christian takes it up the floor with Tyler Mantle. Bounce pass goes left side wing, Landon to Stichter, handoff to Mantle, and he goes in the left corner for Lane Mawson. Back to Mantle, and a bump foul called. Excuse me.
Or an offensive foul.
Yeah, they're going to get a legal screen. It is Lane Mawson who picks up his first. Team foul number 2 in the quarter. Drew Gallus checking back in after picking up 2 quick fouls. He's in for Cole Brownmiller.
I like this move by Coach Deercup. You're down 20. Not a lot of good things going on for you right now. Get Drew back in the game. Hopefully he can keep his head and not pick up a silly one.
A lot more size on the floor, too, with Baumgartner and Dreckman. Pass to the free throw line. Baumgartner lobs it down to the right block. Gallus dribble, turnaround, fade away from the right baseline. Off the rim 3 times, didn't go. Boy, Drew Gallus is kind of having a Meta Scove night at this point from earlier tonight. Here in the right corner, Tyler Mantle feeds up top of the key. Moret, right side lane, jump stop in the paint. Turnaround 10-footer, up and in. Tough shot for Karsten Moret. 34 to 12. Western, 3:55 left before halftime. Kazel, crossover his dribble, left high post, spin move in the lane, jump stop, right corner kick out. Gallus a catch and shoot 3. That's up and in. A post that can stretch the floor. Maybe Gallus needs to sit out there more. 34-15 Wolfpack. Mantle out to the left side. Open 3 lane. Mawson. That one goes in. Nothing but net. 37-15 Wolfpack. Anything you can do, the Wolfpack can do better and quicker. Skip pass, left corner, Murphy, catch and shoot 3. Rims in and out, rebound Western Christian. The Wolfpack take it back. Here comes Mantle, left side lane, and a carry gets called on his hesitation dribble. Bulldogs return with the ball. 3:16 left to play before halftime. Second-ranked Western Christian leads Lamar's 37-15 here in the boys contest. The girls won it 61-54 with Bishop Heelan. We'll have those games for you here on KLEM. Pregame at 5:15. Pass right high post. Gallus. Ball fakes out. Oh, and a travel on the pass fake out by Gallus. It'll be Wolfpack basketball.
Once again, Western came out with that little half-court trap there. Got us going maybe a little quicker than what we wanted to go.
Wolfpack have it. Left side wing. This is Barrett Bleeker. Dribbles top of the circle around to the right side. Dribble handoff on the wing for Tyler Mantle. Head fake, steps inside the arc. Pass up top. Straight away three. Caden Dieger missed off the left side of the rim. Rebound tapped. It's going to result in a foul going against Western Christian. And that is on Barrett Bleeker, I believe. Yep, Bleeker picks up his first. It's team foul number 3. 37-15, Western Christian. 2:40 left before halftime. Tegan Kazel takes it into the half court. He dribbles left side wing, and an underhand pass goes to Dreckman. Braden Dreckman, skip pass, right corner, into the hands of Tate Murphy. Crossover to his left to the free throw line. Handoff Gallus, backs down his defender. Shot fake, kick out left side. Kazel drives free throw line, gets downhill, scoops it up. High off glass, no, with a right hand runner. Rebound the other way with the Wolfpack. Right baseline, Mantle, right block, off the glass with the left hand and in for 2. It has become a boat race here. 39-15 Wolfpack, 2:06 to go in the first half. Drew Gallus, right side Kazel. Ball fakes to the corner, now works right, and he feeds the right corner for Dreckman. And in his face, Dreckman one dribble, good switch. Dreckman stuck in the corner, out to Baumgartner, half-court stripe. Shot clock's at 13. Baumgartner dribbles deeper into that right corner. Back up top, Murphy, shot clock's at 7, and a timeout called by Cody Deercup. The head coach of the Bulldogs will take it as well. 39-15, Bulldogs trail. Minute 44 left in the half. We're back after this on KLEM Radio.
Deposit rates are on the rise, and Northwest Bank is offering great CD rates so you can earn more interest on your money. Whether you're saving for a special event or building your nest egg, your money will grow with us. Choose from a variety of CD terms and competitive rates. Plus, get rewarded for having your qualified checking account at Northwest Bank. Find out more online at nw.bank/best rates. Northwest Bank, member FDIC.
This is Braden Dreckman. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the Western Christian High School gym and hall alongside Dave Irwin. Daniel Versteg with you. Minute 44 left before halftime. 39-15. Second-ranked Western Christian leads the Bulldogs. Good to see on the floor, Dave. Wanding Hosniog's back on the floor after going down with a little tweak against Sergeant Bluff Luton on Friday night last week. Missed Tuesday night. Good to see him back in the rotation for the Dogs.
Yeah, you know, he's a guy that we absolutely need,
yeah,
especially in a game like this. His length, his athletic ability can certainly do nothing but help us.
Hopefully he can have a big impact here to finish the half. Shot clock's at 5 now after the inbound and then deflected out on a bounce pass by the Wolfpack. This will stay with the Dogs. Still 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Coming out of Lamar's second timeout. The inbound right corner. Hosniog double team trap in that right corner. Throws it out to Gallus. It's taken away by Noah Hillbranch. Long outlet pass. Caden Dieger to the cup with the right hand. The layup got pinned off the glass. They wanted a goaltend. Long pass the other way. Drew Gallus lays it short. He missed the open layup. And now the Wolfpack take it the other way. They go into the right corner. It is Mantle out to the left side. Open 3. Hillbrands missed in and out. Rebound controlled by the Wolfpack, but done so with a foul. And the foul was called on Wanding Hosniog. It's his first. Team foul number 3. Wolfpack will have the inbound.
You know, I'll go back to that Braden Dreckman block. That was an outstanding block.
Yep.
That was not a goaltend.
Nope.
That's a great block. And then, you know, we got exactly what we wanted, and Drew just couldn't finish.
Yeah, it's just been one of those nights for Drew Gallus. Here's Caden Van Regenmorter, top of the key. Underhand toss pass to the right side for Harberts. Back to Van Regenmorter. Passes back door. Right baseline. Mantle to the right block. He missed an easy layup. It's contagious. Bulldogs go the other way with Kazel. Minute to go in the half. Kazel backs it out. Hosniog on the left side wing. Puts on the deck. Back out to Kazel. Left side wing. Dribbles to his right to the top of the arc. And an underhand toss pass to Dreckman. Dreckman dribbles, top of the arc, free throw line, pull up 17-footer, banks it in. It might not be pretty, but at this point you can't afford pretty. 39-17 Wolfpack, 40 seconds to go in the half. Harberts crosses over Hosniong, left block, lobs it out left corner, and Van Regenmorter goes top to Dalma. Swing pass, right corner, Mantle. He backs it out to Dalma. Free throw line, pulls or fakes the shot, back out right side to Mantle. Left side wing, thought about it by Harberts. Left corner, they dump it down to left block. Caden Van Regenmorter fouled from behind by Tegan Kazel. So not result in free throws, but it will result in the shot clock turning off. It's the first for Kazel, team foul number 4 in the second.
I actually really like that foul. That's a smart play because that was a horrible matchup for Tegan if he gets it there at the block.
Yeah, timeout for Derek Kaiser and Western Christian will take it as well. Dogs down 22 late in the first half. More Bulldog basketball comes your way next on KLEM.
Being on the winning team in Northwest Iowa for over 130 years, Iowa State Bank is a proud supporter of all our area high school sports teams.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
Hi, this is Julie Hurt with Century 21 ProLink in Lamars, your local real estate expert dedicated to results. Whether buying or selling a home, call me, Julie Hurt, with Century 21 ProLink in Lamars at 540-7757. That's 540-7757.
LSI Staffing has one mission: to match employers with great employees. If your manufacturing business is looking to partner with an industry leader, LSI Staffing is worth the call. Call them today at 712-202-2850.
This is head coach Cody Deercup, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back to the Western Christian High School gym here in Hull. Alongside Dave Irwin, Daniel Versteg with you. 22 seconds remain in the first half. 39-17, second-ranked Western Christian leads the Bulldogs. Coming up at halftime, we'll have your first half numbers. Get you caught up on things you may have missed. Get you ready for the second half as well, coming up at the halftime break. Shot clock's turned off. Wolfpack can have the last shot, and probably why Derek Kaiser decided to call a timeout. Caden Van Regenmorter, top of the key, passes right side, Karsten Moret. He's guarded out there by Kazel. Collision, 2 players hit the floor. Moret tees up the 3. It's in off the front of the rim. Wolfpack go up 40 after 16 minutes. It is Western Christian 42 and Lamar's 17. Just a tough matchup here with a very good Western Christian squad, and the Bulldogs trail it at the break. We will take a break, come back, get your first half thoughts on this contest in 42 and Lamar's 17. We'll be back with our halftime coverage after this. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM Radio.
Galen Catholic School, excellence in education, leadership through Christ. For information, check their website at galencatholic.org.
Success is born of skill and team. Like the teams playing, CNOS has combined award-winning skill and teamwork into the premier medical facility in the region. For the areas of joint, bone, muscle, nerve, and brain are treated with the skills of comprehensive care from a team of highly trained experts. And CNOS takes care of many of the student athletes in Siouxland. CNOS is proud to bring you this game. Go to cnos.net to learn more.
Colbeck Incorporated is proud to support local high school athletics. They encourage you to play hard and play smart and always show good sportsmanship. Best of luck from your friends, Brian, Kevin, and Wayne Colbeck.
Hey, Bobby Blazer, how long you been waiting in that line? Head over with me to Easy Clean Car Wash. They're going to get you in and out in no time and make that black coat of yours look like $1,000,000.
Say, thanks there, Mickey Mustang. I've been out four-wheeling and I got lots of mud and stuff in my wheel wells and other places as well.
Bobby, didn't Libby Lexus tell you that Easy Clean Car Wash will pre-spray those hard-to-reach places, give you a quick massage, and make you feel and look like a whole new truck?
So that's what Libby Lexus has been up to. You know, Mickey, she's looking fine.
Easy Clean Car Wash on 12th Street, east of Hy-Vee in Lamars.
Murphy, Collins, and McGill PLC in Lamars supports our local student athletes, trusted for generations with reliable legal guidance. So when you are in need of legal services, consult with one of the attorneys at Murphy, Collins, and McGill PLC, located at 38 First Avenue Northwest, Lamars, Iowa. Kemp's Dairy of Lamars is a proud supporter of area athletics. They focus on strong, healthy bodies with all their dairy products. And they continue to strive hard to provide the best possible dairy products to their customers. That's Kemp's Dairy of Lamar's.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you. Make a house your new home.
For all your construction needs, trust the Wilchin Brothers. They're a Better Business Bureau accredited business and will be there every step of the way to get your project done right. Call 546-4135 for Wilchin Brothers Incorporated.
Lamar's Community Athletic Boosters are proud supporters of this broadcast. Hard work and determination are vital to the success of our area athletics. The Lamar's Community Athletic Boosters are proud to stand behind our athletes and coaches as they work toward success on the field and in the classroom.
When it comes to service, your Lamar's Hy-Vee is #1 for shopping both in-store and online. Save with the Fuel Saver Plus Perks Rewards program at Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle.
This is Drew Gallus, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the Western Christian High School Gymnasium in Hall alongside Dave Irwin, Daniel Versteg with you. Your score at the halftime break, it is Western Christian 42 and Lamar's 17. Dave, it kind of has been the last 2 nights. The story has been some defensive breakdowns lead to untimely baskets, and then good looks the other way just haven't fallen. The last 2 nights it has been there, maybe not as exaggerated as it is tonight, but when you're playing Western Christian, any mistakes on any end of the floor just get magnified.
Yeah, it's unfortunate on who we're playing right now this early in the season, and we're still trying to figure things out, and unfortunately it's very similar to what we saw a year ago. Yeah. I truly do believe that these kids have the ability. We're seeing them get the looks that they need to get, but we're just not finishing. And Western is obviously a really, really good basketball team. But again, we have to take advantage of the opportunities that we get, and we're not doing that. And then we've had too many turnovers. I want to say we had 3 turnovers out of our first 6 possessions tonight. And then when you have open court turnovers, you can't defend that. No. And they're going to go in and hit layups. And in all honesty, we haven't defended 3 very well either. No. So it's a lot of things that just we just need to find a way to stop the bleeding, and we just need a couple good things to happen for us, right. and I think we can get back on track.
Yeah, this is the kind of part, or obviously hindsight's 20/20, but this is the part of the season in which you kind of need a game against TJ or a West or something like that. Maybe Storm Lake, depending on the year. You kind of need a game where you can build a little bit of confidence, not get down early, and then just kind of be, I don't know, I guess kind of more what am I looking for? Like kind of take it out of the game right out of the get-go, I guess. Yeah, and I truly believe we need to find one guy that is just going to go out there and lead us. And I watched it at the end of the first quarter tonight. Our body language was poor. You could tell we looked defeated already, and we just got to have that one guy step up to say, hey, you know what, we're a good team. Yeah, we can be a good team. We can play well. We might not be able to beat these guys, but let's at least compete with them. Mm-hmm. And we just haven't found that yet. Right. And I think it'll come. We're trying to mix in some new guys with maybe what we didn't have a year ago. Yeah. And it's going to take a little bit of time. Like I said, it's unfortunate that you're thrown in the fire with East Western, and then it doesn't get any easier tomorrow night with Heelan. So we just got to find a way to
stay positive, to build on the things that we can do well, and just try to get better tonight. Regardless of what the outcome is, try to get better. Get back to competing, believing in it, and having some fun playing basketball.
Yeah, that's the $1 million. That was the thing you talked about so many times last year, because hey, it was a rough year. I mean, to be completely blunt, the scoreboards did not reflect very well for you guys, but you talked about it many times. We need to get back to having fun playing the game of basketball again, and you know, hopefully that happened later on in the year for you guys. I guess what do you hope to see if you were Coach Deercup right now, and the guys are coming out of the locker room starting to get ready for the second half? What do you want to see from them that kind of shows you maybe they are going to have some fun here to finish the game?
I just want to see a little bit of fire, just a little bit of competitiveness. I really thought Western flexed their muscles in that first half, and we backed down. And I want to see us, you know, we talked about it in the girls' game. I thought Western girls did a really nice job in the second half against our guards by attacking the pressure. And I think if we just have to have some guts to go after them, and not feel sorry for ourselves. And I think that's what we tend to do a little bit. Look, we've got a lot of good looks in the paint tonight. They didn't go. You can't put it in reverse.
Right.
You got to move forward. Instead, I think we tend to dwell on what could have been, not what can be.
Yep. Your score at the end of the half, 42-17, Western Christian. The Bulldogs led by Braden Dreckman with 6 points. Did want to mention Western Christian, 17 of 27 from the field, 6 of 10 from downtown. Meanwhile, the Bulldogs are 5 of 21 from the field, 2 of 6 from the three-point arc. Western Christian led by Karsten Moret and Caden Van Riggenmorter, 10 points apiece. We'll take a quick break at the second half underway after this here on KLEM.
Hi, sports fans. This is Perry from Ace Hardware in Lamar's. We're happy to have a huge selection of what you need to efficiently maintain your home so you can find time to enjoy the game. Check out what's in the store at the new Ace Hardware downtown Lamar's.
Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
This is Juan Ding Ho-Seong, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball at KLEM.
We welcome you back to the Western Christian High School gym and home alongside Dave Irwin. Daniel Versteeg with you. We get ready to start the third quarter. It is Western Christian basketball. Second-ranked Wolfpack leads your Bulldogs 42-17 after being a state runner-up last year, state champion 3 years ago. The Wolfpack, it's early, but seem pretty poised for another deep run to Wells Fargo Arena this year. This dump pass goes down to the right block. Tyler Mantle works on Gallus. Kick out left corner to Harbert, and he throws it out left side wing. Skip pass right, down to the right corner. Van Riggenmorter, an open three off the front of the rim. Rebound controlled by Suzamil. Dogs get a stop on defense. Maybe they can turn it to points the other way. Braden Dreckman left corner, drives to the high post on the wing. Out to the left corner, it's Suzamil. Dreckman missing a shoe, and they're going to stop play to get Braden Dreckman's shoe back on his foot. And that one just kind of came off. I don't know what the deal was. He just slips it back in, and hopefully he'll be ready to go again.
That amazes me. Shoes come with laces.
I know. I mean, they tighten too. It's not, that little bow you make isn't for show. Here's Suzamil, right side wing after the shoe malfunction. It's Kazel out to the left corner for Dreckman, and back to Kazel. Shot clock's at 10. Kazel dribbles to his right with 6. Crosses back off a double pick to the left side. Looking for Suzamil. He bounces it back door. Free throw line. Gallus. Turnaround 14-footer is good. And the Dogs get on the board to start the second half. In transition, Braden Dreckman deflects a pass out of bounds. It'll stay with the Wolfpack.
The two toughest shots Drew's had tonight are the two that he's made.
Yeah.
The three and that turnaround from 15-footer with the guy in his face.
Wolfpack basketball, pass right side for Mantle. Down to the right block. That pass too tall for Van Riggenmorter. Goes out of bounds. It's Bulldog basketball. 2 stops, 1 score already, Dave.
Yeah, and we just look like we have a little bit more energy.
Be nice to get that right off the top, but if it shows up in the second half, hey, that's all right as well.
Yeah, we're looking for any wins we can get right now.
Exactly, yeah, even if it's a moral win. Susamil, top of the key, face the basket, works left side lane, comes to a stop of the block, kicks now right side. Dreckman, catch and shoot three, ball off back rim, rebound controlled by Mantle, and the Wolfpack take it the other way. Bounce pass, right side lane, Harberts to the cup, he missed the layup, open layup, missed it strong, and the Bulldogs take it back. In transition, a bounce goes right side for Dreckman. Skip pass left side, Tegan Kazel down to the left block. It goes to Gallus. He backs down Van Riggenmore in lane. Turnaround righty hook is good, and the Bulldogs are cutting into it. 42-21 Wolfpack. Here come the Wolfpack. Left corner three ball. Moret missed strong. Rebound Drew Gallus. Dogs have some life. 6 minutes to go. Here comes Susamil right side. Behind the back dribble, and he lost it down the right side lane. It's Wolfpack basketball. No, it'll stay with the Dogs. They say it did touch the Wolfpack on the way out.
I think they might have missed that because Dylan was pretty certain that it was off him.
Yeah, he was going the other way to play defense, but the Bulldogs keep possession. Murphy's in for Susamil. The inbound goes top of the key. Braden Dreckman dumps it right high post, and Gallus turns around, face the basket, and a 16-footer is good. Drew Gallus starting to heat up. He's got 6 here in the third. He had 3 the entire first half. Left side wing pass. This is for Dalma. Right side, Van Riggenmorter, open 3. High off the heel. Rebound is loose. Controlled by Tate Murphy. And here come the Dogs. They trail it by 19 now.
Drew, get in there where you should.
Oh, he's going to take a 3 from the right side. Missed it off the front of the rim. Rebound Wolfpack, and a foul as Murphy leveraged his position over the top of his box out. Murphy picks up his second, team foul number 1 in the third quarter. Yeah, you're really more of a fan of putting Drew down on the block, aren't you?
I don't mind that shot if it's after 4 or 5 passes and he's had an opportunity in the post.
Hook shot, Uchan Harberts with the right hand. That one goes in. It's Western Christian's first basket of the second half. Wolfpack up 44-23, 5:07 left in the third. Pass to the left elbow. Gallus, double team comes. He dribbles out to the left side wing. Down to the corner. Dreckman takes a baseline. Skip pass out right corner. Brown Miller thought about the 3. Goes right side instead. Murphy, 3 ball from the wing off the back side of the rim. Rebound the other way with Western Christian. Into the half court. Moret, left corner. Van Riggenmorter, deep corner 3 ball up and good. 47-23, and the Wolfpack are back up 24. Van Riggenmorter took 2 threes before that. He missed both. The All-Stater finally gets one to fall. Brown Miller left side wing, dribbles to his right to the top of the arc. He gets a pick from Dreckman to the right elbow. Picks up his dribble, left side of the circle. Gallus backs down to the free throw line. Right wing kick out. Kazel bounces right corner. Murphy drives baseline. Floater from 8's too strong, but he's fouled. 2 free throws coming for Tate Murphy. It's Caleb Dalma who picks up his first. It's team foul number 1 here in the third quarter. 4:21 left to play in the third quarter. It's 47-23. Western Christian leads the Bulldogs. Murphy at the line shooting 2. His first is good. So Murphy, the first person not named Drew Gallus to score in the third quarter. For the Bulldogs anyway. 47-24. Lamar's down. 4:21 to play in the third. Second free throw here for Murphy. It's up and in. Perfect trip to the line for Tate Murphy. 47-25 in favor of the Wolfpack. Over the left side, it's Caden Diegers. Skips it right side. Shot fake from Mantle. Drives in the lane. Jump stop through 2 defenders. Lefty floater off the window and in. Tyler Mantle with a strong take. 49-25. Western Christian. 4 minutes to go in the third. Brown Miller dumps it left block. Gallus backs down his defender. Shot fake in the lane. Backs it out right side. Kazel open look at a 3. Leaning back, and he missed it short. Rebound Wolfpack in transition. Long pass right corner. Moret. Spin move right side lane. Knock Gallus to the floor. Blocking foul for Drew Gallus. And this will be a foul on the Bulldogs. Western Christian keeps it. It's Gallus's third, team foul number 2, and Carter Baumgartner pops off the bench. Gallus going to have to check out, I think. No, they're going to get Braden Dreckman out. Gallus stays out there with 3.
I like that primarily because Drew's been our energy here in the third quarter. That was a tough call to take, and I think we just got her back.
I think so. Western Christian offensive. No, they're going to say Tegan Kazel gets whistled for a defensive foul away from the ball. It's his second, team's third of the third quarter. Cody Deercup not too much in agreement with it.
I wouldn't be either, Code.
Here's the alley-oop. Quick layup by Moret. Doesn't fall. Suzamil takes it the other way for the Dogs. Up top, looks left, feeds Baumgartner on the wing. Carter Baumgartner dribbles right, hesitates, now lobs it right side for Murphy. Tate Murphy dribbles, he's looking for an outlet. Skip pass left for Suzamil, steps to the arc. Oh, he throws it out to Kazel, taken away by Harberts in transition, and he finger rolls it in with the right hand for two. Harberts, an open court steal.
That wasn't who I wanted him to get it to.
No. The black jersey that time, yeah. That's number 5 is the guy you wanted to get to. Kazel does have the ball now, spins away from Harberts, bounces left corner, and Suzamil set his feet with a travel. The three-pointer was good, but the travel negates it, and it's Western Christian ball. They'll sub out all 5 players. It's 51-25. Second-ranked Western Christian leads Lamar's. 2:57 to play in the third quarter. And the Wolfpack have possession. Western Christian trying to maybe get to that running clock. Bulldogs trying to at least hold on to a moral victory of keeping it that close. Handoff up top, it's Dalma. Works to his right to the high post. Back to the basket, now he kicks it out. Brody Van Clay, middle of the lane, left block, scoops it up with the left hand and strong. And the rebound controlled by the Dogs as Kazel takes it the other way. Up the floor, Baumgartner, left side wing, takes it left baseline, backs down his defender to the block. Kick out right side, Kazel, shot fake, blows by his defender, right block to the cup. He lays it short, but he's fouled on the shot. 2 free throws coming for Tegan Kazel. As the foul, I think, it came before the contact. It's Lane Mawson who picks up the foul for Western Christian. I think if fans watch that maybe a little quicker, they would see maybe a charge taken, but the foul occurred before the contact with Kazel and the posted-up player. First free throw for Kazel, rims around, and it falls through.
I really like Tegan's aggressiveness to attack the hoop there. He settled on the three-point shot the last couple of possessions that he's had, and I don't necessarily think that's Tegan's strength, attacking the hoop.
Second free throw here for Kazel upcoming with a 51-26 Western Christian lead. 2:27 left in the third. The free throw's good. And it's 51-27 Wolfpack on a perfect trip to the line by Tegan Kazel. Western Christian, the number 2 ranked team in Class 2A boys basketball. They are, of course, unaffiliated in a conference, so they're playing an all-independent schedule. Theirs is just as tough as the girls as well. They're going to get Dakota Valley later this year. We got a double dribble. Noah Hilbrands commits the double dribble. Bulldogs get the possession back. They're going to play a lot of tough South Dakota schools. Dakota Valley, Lennox is on their schedule. T area is always good. Sioux Falls Christian. They've got some tough contests here the rest of the way. Brown Miller passes up top. Tate Murphy, right side of the lane, gets a pick. Out top of the circle. Bixenman drives right high post. Pass back to the top. Deflect in the backcourt. Baumgartner can pick it up. Bulldogs have to recover with 15 on the shot clock. Minute 55 left in the third. Spin move Baumgartner, left high post. Kicks it out. Brown Miller free throw line. Hand off to Murphy. Crossover dribble. Gets middle of the lane. Pull up 10-footer with the right hands. Good. Nice take by Murphy. 51-29 Wolfpack. And it is Van Regenmorter in transition, left side to Mawson. Lane Mawson over to Van Regenmorter, gets an open look. He takes a free throw line, spin move right side of lane to the block, lays it off glass and good, and the Wolfpack increase their lead. 53-29, Wolfpack on top, minute 22 left right side. Murphy gets an open look at a 3, missed it strong. Offensive rebound, Utesh, and he's fouled on the floor. And an inbound coming here for the Bulldogs.
Tate Murphy's got a bright future. He's going to be a nice basketball player. He plays with a lot of confidence. He's going to get bigger. He's going to get stronger. And he just needs time.
He's a junior, so first year at the varsity level. I'm sure you enjoyed whenever you got the chance to watch JV last year to watch him play. A lot of Cole Brown Miller on the floor there as well. Utesh was, of course, on that JV team. Baumgartner saw some time on the JV floor. Right corner, here's Murphy. Dribbles. Stuck in double team. Throws it out Baumgartner, and he just barely shuffled his feet before putting the ball on the floor. Travel gives Western Christian the ball back. 53-29 30-29. Western Christian leads it. Minute 2 seconds to play in quarter number 3. And the Wolfpack take it across with Caden Van Regenmorter. Right side lane, gets to the block, initiates contact on Baumgartner. He scores and was fouled. He'll get one more. Foul goes against Carter Baumgartner, his first. Team foul number 4 of the third quarter, and one free throw coming here for Caden Van Regenmorter. 55-29, Western Christian on top. The one and only free throw for Van Regenmorter's good. It's a 56-29 Wolfpack lead. 58 seconds left to play in the third. Starting to increase that lead a little bit. Bulldogs now meet some pressure defense by the Wolfpack here in this third quarter. They outlet it up to Suzamil, and he hands it off for Braden Dreckman. Dreckman left side wing, passes up top at Suzamil, bounces back to the left side for Dreckman. Left corner feed, shot fake Baumgartner. He's looking, double team trap out there. Baumgartner throws it in the lane. Utesh at the free throw line, no look kick out left side. Baumgartner to the baseline, double team trap in that left corner again. Baumgartner dribbled it off his leg out of bounds, and it's Wolfpack basketball. A turnover by Baumgartner gives the Wolfpack the ball and can hold for the last shot if they would like to. 56-29 in favor of Western Christian. Just under 35 seconds to go in the third quarter. Looks like the Wolfpack will hold for the final shot of this quarter. Baumgartner's going to initiate a 5-second call, make Caden Van Regenmorter move around the half court. Game clock's down to 15 seconds. Van Regenmorter asks for a little bit of an isolation here with Baumgartner. Now he goes to work. Left side lane to the block. Left corner kick out. Open three from Dalma. Rims in and out. Rebound controlled by Mantle. Goes back up, scores, and was fouled. Offensive rebound. More points here for the Wolfpack, and they'll have a chance at one more on the foul by Cole Brown-Miller. So it is Mantle, a 3 of 8 free throw shooter on the year, going to the line for an and one opportunity. His first and only free throw. Rims in and out. Rebound controlled by Baumgartner. And that will be the end of the third quarter. Your score, Western Christian 58, Lamar's 29. Back with the fourth quarter of this contest after this. You're on KLEM.
Hi, this is Misty Zek.
This is Brock Nohava.
Hi, this is Happy Phillips.
I'm Carissa DeRocher.
This is Dave Close.
Hi, this is Austin Sitzman.
Hi, this is Jody with Exit Realty Midwest.
Exit Realty Midwest is proud to support our area athletes. Find them online at exitrealtymidwest.com.
Grow your money risk-free. Open a certificate of deposit from Northwest Bank. We give you options and competitive rates to earn more interest and meet your investment goals. Our liquid CD gives you the flexibility to withdraw funds before maturity without penalty, so you don't need to worry about access to your money. Limitations apply. Check out all of our CD specials online at nw.bank/best rates for more details. Northwest Bank, member FDIC.
This is Dylan Tuzmo, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back to the Western Christian High School Gym and Hall alongside Dave Irwin, Daniel Versteg with you. We get ready to start the fourth quarter. It is second-ranked Western Christian 58, Lamar's 29. The Bulldogs got off to a good start in that third quarter, but just could not keep the momentum up, and Western Christian extends its lead into the fourth quarter. So we get ready to start things off. Bulldogs have the ball. Kazel dribble handoff. Brown-Miller, a weave to the right side, and a three from Murphy off front rim. Rebound controlled by Harberts. Wolfpack take it the other way. Caden Dieger, left corner, shot fake. Dribbling back to Dieger. Passes up top to Uchan Harberts. Right side wing for Hilbrands. Dumps it down to the right block. Double team comes. Left corner kick out. Bleeker left side wide open three for Harberts. He puts it in.
That was just great ball movement. That was a great offensive possession for Western.
That's something Western kills you with if you let them do it. 13 points for Uchan Harberts, 61-29. Gallus aggressive in the lane. Left corner kick out last minute for Brown-Miller. Up top to Dreckman. Braden Dreckman, screen from Gallus. Right side wing for Murphy. He dribbles. Pass left corner. It's deflected by Brown-Miller trying to keep it in play, but he taps it into the hands of Dieger. And Caden Dieger takes up the floor for the Wolfpack. Right side kick out to the wing. Harberts up top. Bleeker. Dribble handoff for Harberts. Left high post, and he hands it off to Distinctor. Middle of the lane, takes to the cup. Dreckman rejected the shot, but he fouled him as well. And 2 free throws are coming for Landon Stichter. It's Braden's first, team foul number 1 in the fourth quarter. Stichter will shoot 2.
I'd really like to see Drew Parker's rear end down on the block. I like the matchup that he's got with the kid guarding him.
I believe that's Bleeker.
Yep.
62-29. First free throw is good there by Stichter. Yeah, Barrett Bleeker got a little bit more size, but he doesn't have the height to match up with Drew. Second free throw rims in and out. 1 for 2, trip to the line for Sean Stichter. Gallus the rebound. Kazel takes it up the floor. Crossover dribble to the left corner for Dreckman. And Dreckman looks under the basket. He tees up a 3 instead from the left side wing, and it's nothing but net. 62-32. Dreckman now has 9. Here come the Wolfpack now with Bleeker. Dribbles to his right, picked up by Gallus. Right corner feed, it's Noah Hilbrands. And he dribbles to his left, gets a pick. Pick and roll, right baseline, Dieger to the block. Double team help comes, kick out left side for Harberts. Keeps his footing, free throw line, dribble it off his foot. And the Bulldogs have numbers. Kazel, long outlet pass on a bounce. Murphy, and he traveled, needed to have 1 dribble getting to the basket. But he didn't take it, and the Wolfpack get it back.
You know, Lamar's has played a fairly solid second half up to this point.
It started off well. I mean, it's a lot closer than the other quarters were in the first and second. Bulldogs got outscored 12 and 13 points in those quarters. This entry pass to Dieger results in a missed layup. Bulldogs go quickly the other way. Brown Miller gets rejected high at the apex of the shot by Harberts. And then a foul in transition results in a collision with Tegan Kazel and a Wolfpack player. Kazel's third, team foul number 2 in the fourth quarter. And the Wolfpack keep possession. Now this is going to be a good team come the postseason. Western Christian. Class 2A is always tough in Northwest Iowa. They had to play Central Lyon in the state championship game last year. So, and Western's also played Boyden Hall in the state title game. 2A boys basketball in this corner of the state is just ridiculously good. Wolfpack turn it over. Bulldogs have it.
Yeah, I'm looking down at Western's bench, and I think they played every one of they played at least 10, 11 guys in the first quarter.
Yeah. And then they got, now I think this is maybe the first time we've seen this kid, J.D. Nielsen, in the contest. I might have saw him once earlier. Do have 13 guys on that varsity roster. Dreckman goes top of the key. It's Kazel, dribbles left. Spins back right, 62-32 Western Christian. Brown Miller takes the pass right side lane to the block, scoops it off glass and good. Aggressive take by Brown Miller. He gets it to go, and a timeout from Cody Dierkup. 62-34, 5:30 to play. Take the timeout as well. Back after this on KLEM.
Siouxland Glass is so glad you're supporting local athletes and listening to this great matchup. Siouxland Glass wants me to tell you that if you have a chip or crack in your windshield or need the whole thing replaced, you can call them at 540-9080. Siouxland Glass.
Get more because you deserve more with Kylie Petty's Century 21 Pro Link, serving Lamar since 2011. Wishing our local teams a successful season. Visit KyliePetty.com for your real estate needs.
This is Braden Dreckman. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back here to the Western Christian High School Gymnasium here in Hull. Alongside Dave Irwin, Daniel Versteeg with you. 5:30 remains in regulation. And second-ranked Western Christian leads Lamar 62-34 here on the People's on this contest. It is Brody Van Clay. Bounce pass right baseline goes to Stichter under the basket. Out to Van Clay. Swing pass left for Bleeker. He knocks down Gallus. Offensive foul goes against Bleeker. There you go. Gallus takes the charge that time, and the Bulldogs get possession back. Bleeker with his second personal, team foul number 1 in the fourth quarter, and the Dogs have it in the backcourt, 5:15 to play. Kazel gets the inbound and starts the dribble up the floor. Takes it to the left side wing. He gets stuck, guarded by Nielsen. Pass left side through the hands of Bixson and out of bounds, and it's Wolfpack basketball. I think Lamar's is going to start bringing in some new faces as well. Here in the not too distant future, Western Christian started getting some new players in. And the Wolfpack bring it across. It's J.D. Nielsen. Bounces left side, Barrett Bleeker. One-hand pass over to Nielsen. Right corner feed to Hilbrands. Back to Nielsen around the top of the key. Ball fakes right side, goes to Hillbrands. Spin move on Bixenden, right side lane to the block, lays it up off glass and good. And 64-34, Western Christian leads. Here come the Dogs. Bounce pass right corner to Utesh. Over to the right side, wing Hazel. Jabs left, goes right to the block. Bounced it across the lane, and the pass is intercepted easily by Hillbrands, and then he's called for a double dribble in the backcourt, and the Bulldogs will get it back.
Yeah, we just started to get a little sloppy on both sides of the ball.
That's going to happen here in a 30-point game, 4.5 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I mean, it's just kind of the reality of the situation. You'd love to keep playing at 100% in a game like this, but it's not always the case. Baumgartner has it left side wing. Asking for some movement. Down to the corner. Out up top to Kazel. Back down to the corner. Baumgartner, 20 on the shot clock. Back to Kazel, top of the key. Dribbles right. Bounces right high post. Bixenman. Side Bixenman. Hands off Murphy. Curls around. Pull up 13-footer. Right elbow missed in and out. And the rebound tracked down by Western Christian. In transition, it's Hillbrands. Up top of the key, J.D. Nielsen. He's working on a defender. Right side wing, dribble handoff and pass down to the corner. Ends up in the hands of Mawson. Excuse me, to Stigter. Swing pass left corner, down to the left block. This is Mawson. Double team help, turn around lefty. Hook off the glass, doesn't go. And the rebound controlled by the Dogs. Taking up the floor is Bixenman. He gives it off. Top of the key to Kazel. Back over to Bixenman, left side wing, looking down low. Can't find Ethan Utesh. Now he starts to dribble left side lane to the block, scoops it off glass, no. Fight for the rebound, goes off Bixenman last, out of bounds, and it's Western Christian ball. 3:32 to play, 64-34, Western Christian. All right, I had an idea, Dave. I was looking at the last time Lamar's beat Western Christian in boys basketball. Got to go back to January of 2019. Who was your top scorer that night? Do you know that one?
Yeah, that was a fairly easy one. Oh, that night?
That night.
Oh.
Not that year.
My guess would have been Alex, just because it was typically him, but it could have been.
We got a foul on the floor. Bixenman, I think, got hit in the face there. It's going to be Hillbrand's whistle for the foul. His first. Yeah, Bixenman took a tough shot there, unfortunately.
I'm going to walk back that one, and I'm going to say it's Spencer Mackey.
Spencer Mackey?
Yep.
Did you take a peek at the notes?
I did not.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
I did not.
I actually gave you the answer on our note sheet, but it is Spencer Mackey, yeah. So 24 points, 7 of 11 from the field that night. He also went 4 of 8 from downtown. So
yeah, Spence had a great year when he was a sophomore. He had a great sophomore year.
Yeah, that sophomore year was really good. You also had Alec Dreckman off the bench. Obviously, your son was a senior that year, right?
Yep.
And your last year in Lakes Conference, so.
Yeah, you talked about that earlier. I was trying to think back. It had to be 2019 because that's the year we tied with Western for the conference.
That's right. Gosh, your memory's good. Maybe I'll have to come up with some harder questions to trick you. Here's a drive by Baumgartner. Left block, missed strong. Rebound touch last by the Wolfpack. It'll stay with the Dogs. 2:56 to go. 64-34 in favor of Western Christian. Bulldogs, unfortunately, are going to fall with their 3rd loss in a row here to open the season. Baumgartner backs down the lane, slipped. He got kind of bumped off his positioning. A foul on the floor, whistled against Barrett Bleeker. It is his 3rd, team's 3rd as well. Again, the Bulldogs are at home tomorrow night taking on Bishop Heelan. We'll have the call for you right here on KLEM. No video stream, unfortunately. We'll have it on radio, though, 1410 AM and 96.9 FM. Baumgartner, turnaround shot in the lane, missed short. Rebound with Western Christian. Here they come with Bleeker. Bounce pass right block onto the basket. They bounce it across the lane, feed the middle of the lane, floater up with the right hand, too strong from Hillbrands. Rebound Bulldogs, and they take it up the floor with Cole Brown-Miller. He hesitates, works right side, dribble handoff, Baumgartner. Baumgartner stands out way beyond the arc. Double team help comes, and he bounces to the top of the key for Brown-Miller. Crossover dribble to his right, spin move in the lane, tough 14-footer, middle of the lane, missed short. Rebound Wolfpack. Into the half court. The bounce goes left corner. Shot fake out to the left side wing. Barrett Bleeker tees up a 3. Missed it in and out. Rebound controlled by Brown-Miller. Bulldogs want to go quickly in transition to Utesh. He takes it left side lane. Ball stripped away. And the Wolfpack take it back with their numbers. Right side lane. Nielsen to the cup. Lays it up short and he's fouled. 2 free throws coming for J.D. Nielsen.
That was unfortunate. We gave it to Ethan in probably a spot that he shouldn't necessarily get that ball.
Yeah, that's not the position he's comfortable in, the open space with the basketball. J.D. Nielsen will shoot 2. His first is wide right. Western Christian has MMCRU tomorrow night. Best of luck to Coach Cam Kuchel and the Royals in that contest, an area team with a tough battle. It's going to be played in Marcus, actually. First road game of the year for the Wolfpack. Second free throw, that's too strong from J.D. Nielsen. 0 for 2 trip to the line. Bulldogs take it back. Up top, it's Baumgartner. Minute 40 to play, and he throws it behind Tate Murphy. Miscommunication on the cut, and the Wolfpack will get it back. Then Western Christian, they'll get Bishop Heelan coming up next week on December 14th. That's a Thursday night.
That'll be a fun one.
That'll be a really good one. Then they finish that weekend off against Dakota Valley at the Tyson Event Center. Bounce pass, back door, onto the basket, reverse layup with the right hand from Colby Heemskirk, misses strong. And the Bulldogs track down the rebound, minute 20 to go. Now, there's some fun games on this schedule for Western Christian. Looking forward to seeing how they turn out. Murphy, right side wing, dribbles left, top of the arc, and goes deeper to the right side wing for Carter Baumgartner. Takes it around the top, right side to Gengler, right corner to Bixenman, dribbles left. Looking back for Gengler, double team trap, forced the ball loose, and Bixenman fouled him in the backcourt. And that was Brody Van Clay who took it away. Bixenman whistled for his first. The next Bulldog foul will put the Crusaders into the bonus for the rest of the game. 57 seconds to go. Coming up on our post-game coverage, we'll hope to track down Cody Deercup, head coach of the Dogs, recap the contest for you, and see if we can get you ready for tomorrow night as well. All coming up on our post-game coverage. Down to the left block, Barrett Blaker works in the lane, shot fake, reverse hook shot with the right hand, missed strong. Rebound for the Dogs. 39 seconds to go, and Lamar's takes it up with Baumgartner. Right side wing, down to the corner, bounces it into Utesh, right block, ball poked out by Western Christian. It will stay with the Dogs. They'll inbound with a 6 or 7 second differential between the shot clock and game clock. So Baumgartner will inbound. Baseline right of the hoop. Looking. He goes into the right corner for Utesh. Back out, right side wing for Bixenman. Thought about it, step back, shot fake. And goes right corner for Baumgartner. Just couldn't get the space on that look. Baumgartner dribbles left. Fakes the handoff, tees up the 17-footer, right wing, missed off the front side of the rim, rebound tapped out, and it's controlled by Western Christian, and the Wolfpack will back it off. Western Christian's going to finish this one off by the final score of 64-34. They remain unbeaten on the year, improving to 4-0. Your Bulldogs have dropped now 3 games in a row. They fall to 1-3 on the season. We'll take a break, come back. We've got some post-game coverage for you. Stats from the contest. We'll break it down. Hopefully chat with Cody Deercup as well, the head coach of Lamar's Community Boys Basketball. That's all coming up on our post-game coverage from Hall, where, again, the Bulldogs fall in this one, 64-34. We're back after this. More Bulldog basketball next on KLEM.
At Universal Windows Direct, you're not just purchasing windows, you're also getting peace of mind, knowing that their knowledgeable local staff is there for you every step of the way. You receive quality Unishield products along with a limited lifetime warranty to ensure that you're taken care of for years to come. Universal Windows Direct wishes all local athletes the best of luck.
Hummer's Lawn Care Service will provide you with the services needed for the best-looking lawn in your neighborhood. Is it thatching, fertilizer, or simple maintaining of your freshly cut grass? Call Hummer's Lawn Care at 546-4087.
At Arnold Motor Supply in Lamar's, they understand service really does make the difference. They'll take the extra step to help you find the right part. The first time, every time. At Arnold Motor Supply, service really is the difference.
We're proud to be Arnold Motor Supply.
Hi, Jessica G. Well, hello, Libby Lexus. I'm so excited to get the spa treatment at Easy Clean Car Wash. My owner knows how much I love the soft water. Oh, and the quick massage just makes my bumpers tingle.
And the blow dry is to die for. It always leaves my exterior sleek and shiny.
My owner bought me a year pass so I can have the spa treatment anytime I want.
Hey, ladies. Ooh, nice tires.
Oh, Mickey Mustang, you're such a player.
Easy Clean Car Wash. Give your car the spa treatment today. 12th Street east of Hy-Vee, Lamar's.
State Farm agent Michael Crank is a proud supporter of local athletics. Whether you are looking for auto, home, or health insurance, choose the agent that will be on your side. State Farm agent Michael Crank.
Connected Electric South is your electrical headquarters for residential, commercial, and agriculture. Call for a free quote today at 546-5062. Call Connected Electric South for all your electrical needs. 546-5062.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
Score big with the Sitzman Real Estate Team. Hometown realtors Shane, Peggy, Lance, and Patty are cheering the Lamar's Bulldogs and Galen Jays on to a victory. Buying or selling, call the Sitzman Real Estate Team today at 546-7881.
South Greenview Estates is a peaceful living space located across from Willow Creek Golf Course in Lamar's. Check out their 55-plus apartments. For a private showing, call 548-7424. For more details, check out their Facebook page, South Greenview Estates in Lamar's.
Klein Insulation can provide you with a complete insulation system for your attic, crawl spaces, and foundation walls. Call Kyle with Klein Insulation at 540-5691. That's 540-5691.
This is head coach Cody Deercup, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back to the Western Christian High School gym and hall in our postgame coverage tonight, where the Bulldogs fall to second-ranked Western Christian 64-34, and Western Christian improves to 4-0. Lamar's drops their third contest in a row. They fall to 1-3 on the season. So Western's 4-0, Bulldogs 1-3 after the loss. The scoring leaders here tonight for Lamar's did not crack double digits. 9 points apiece for Braden Dreckman and Drew Gallus. It was 6 points for Tate Murphy off the bench. 5 points here for, Dylan Suzamil had 5 points, 3 points for Tegan Kazel, and 2 points in the loss here for Cole Brown-Miller. Western Christian at 18 points from Caden Van Riggenmorter. His older brother Tate's over at Morningside. He made a good choice there. 13 points for Yu-Chan Harberts. 10 points for Karsten Moret. 8 points for Tyler Mantle. And then 5 points for Caleb Dalma. 4 points for Noah Hillbrands. 3 points each for Landon DeStichter and Lane Mawson. Dave, it was there's just a lot of things that didn't go right for the Bulldogs. One of them being it's tough to make mistakes against a team like this and expect to hang around for too long.
Yeah, and make the mistakes, the turnovers, the missed opportunities that we had. I think you, what I count, 5 or 6 different opportunities for Drew.
Right.
However, I really liked how we came out of the locker room at halftime. I really thought we played with a little extra bounce in our step. I thought, we talked at halftime about trying to find that one guy. I really, truly believe if he wants to be, he can be, and that's Drew.
Yeah.
If he wants to be that guy, but he's got to do it under control, and he's got to do it with you can demand the basketball in the post and do it the right way. I think Drew kind of, once he doesn't get it, he kind of floats out to the perimeter.
Yeah.
But I was impressed with our first 5-6 minutes of that third quarter. I thought we didn't come out of the locker room like we were already defeated. I thought we came out with the intent to get better, and that's what we got to do. It's baby steps right now, and in Coach Deercup's defense and in the defense of a lot of our guys, we're kind of a mash unit.
Yeah,
right now.
Right.
We got Carter. You could tell he just wasn't necessarily ready to play with the finger. Juan Ding, anytime you have an ankle injury with somebody as athletic as him, it's going to put him back. We have guys playing that maybe don't necessarily play that particular role on any given night. So, Cody can take some time and look at this, he can find some good things out of it. But certainly he can find a lot of things where we have to get better.
Right.
And unfortunately, a lot of the things that we got to get better at are the same things that we've been looking at for the last couple seasons.
Yeah, and, you talk about taking baby steps, and it's really tough to take baby steps when you're playing at Sergeant Bluff Luton, against East, at Western Christian, and then, you got Bishop Heelan on Friday, and then Abe Lincoln's on that schedule. North might be a break. We don't even know what the Stars really have this year. You got Harrisburg right before Christmas. I mean, taking baby steps is tough to do regardless of who you're playing, but especially with those opponents, it just kind of, blows a lot of things out of proportion.
Yeah, unfortunately, in basketball and sports in general, you're results-driven, and the results that you really, really want are the ones that the win-loss column.
Yeah.
And we're probably not going to see a bunch of those, at least early, with the competition we play and with the how we're trying to find ourselves this early in the year. So, we just got to lace them up tomorrow night and see what we can accomplish. We just got to try to get better.
Yeah, and hopefully that's some of the things that are being taken from this game as, again, the Bulldogs fallen at 64-34 and have lost their third contest in a row. Western Christian is now 4-0 on the young season, but their schedule is going to start heating up. They got MMCRU in Marcus tomorrow night. They're at Bishop Heelan next week, and they take on Dakota Valley at the Tyson Event Center on Saturday next week. Then they also got Sergeant Bluff Luton in this building. So it's a very tough contest for Western Christian. Things get even tougher for the Bulldogs tomorrow night. They'll take on top-ranked Bishop Heelan. Another MRAC contest. See if the Bulldogs can maybe pull off one of those upsets that you guys had last year. A really strong performance at Heelan in the regular season and in the postseason. Maybe an opportunity to take down the top-ranked Crusaders in that contest. I see Coach Deercup is making his way up here. We'll give him a little bit of time to get up here. We'll take a short break, and we'll come back with more of our coverage. Cody Deercup joins us after this break here on KLEM Radio.
At Fetters Marine and RV, you are sure to find exactly what you're looking for, whether it be fifth wheel, travel trailer, and toy hauler models from Crossroads, Dutchman, and Coachman. At Fetters Marine and RV, where the road to adventure starts.
For all of your commercial or residential concrete or construction needs, J-Max Construction is ready for you. At J-Max Construction, you can be sure that your project will be handled with great customer service as well as the best of class construction and concrete work. Call J-Max Construction and Concrete today at 540-0574.
MRK Insurance knows that teamwork is dream work. At MRK Insurance, you get a great partner for all of your insurance needs. Visit them today on Central Avenue in Lamar's for a no-obligation quote for all of your insurance needs. That's MRK Insurance in Lamar's.
This is Drew Gallus, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of Bulldog Basketball. Post-game coverage tonight as Lamar's drops this one here to Western Christian, 64-34. Joining us now is the head coach of the Dogs, Coach Cody Deercup. And, Coach, first of all, I guess look at it from a zoomed-out perspective. What were your overall thoughts in tonight's contest? What'd you like? What didn't you like tonight?
Yeah, we talked to the guys after the game, and we knew kind of going into this that this was going to be one where we had to play 4 really good quarters of basketball to come out on the right end of it. And I would say, played about 6 good minutes in the third quarter, and that came after a really good conversation at halftime that we had with the guys. And now after the game, we just told them we can't wait till the third quarter to do that, especially against a team like Western Christian.
Yeah, Dave talked about, he mentioned that, you guys are taking some baby steps. There's a lot of growing that needs to happen with this team. Just how tough is it when your schedule is Sergeant Bluff, Luton, East, Western, Heelan, and then you got AL next week? I mean, this is a really tough stretch to try and be figuring things out, I guess.
Yeah, and it's just and right now we're just keeping the guys together and keeping them up because Western's going to make a run at the state tournament. I mean, and East could very well do so too, and hopefully we're right there with Heelan at the end of the year. But we play a really, really tough schedule this time of year, and I'm just going to keep saying it. Good will come from this. It might not feel like it. Coach Kazel said it to the guys. It might not feel like it at this night in December that good's going to come from it, but February, good will come from this.
Coach, what were the things that were different? You said good 6-minute start to start the third quarter. Coach Irwin would agree with you. What were the things that were happening in that third quarter that were different, I guess?
But I felt like early on in the game we got a lot of the same looks as we were getting in that 6-minute stretch. We just executed them. The ball bounced our way. The ball literally went 1 inch farther and went through the hoop instead of short, and when that happens, it disguises some things. We talk about, starting with a stop and a score, or a score and a stop, and we're able to do that. I think they missed like their first 3 shots. We maybe made our first 3, and we got momentum on our side, and that was something that we weren't able to do early on in the game, and that was the conversation we had with the guys. Like, can't wait till the second half. You either got to go on a run or at least not go away.
Defensively, how tough was it to keep up with Western Christian's ball movement? They really kind of spread you out, and then they know how to attack the lanes when they come.
Yeah,
I guess.
I mean, the scouting report for these guys was easy because everybody can do everything. So we knew that it was going to be difficult to guard them coming in. I like what they tried doing in the half court. They curl off a screen. They're really good at slip-in screens. They pick and they away screen and pop for shooters when we're trying to switch and it gets miscommunicated. I mean, they just take advantage of you when you don't do things exactly right.
Coach, with this week kind of being jam-packed with 3 games, you don't get to practice tomorrow, but you get to compete again with Bishop Heelan. What are the things you got to do here in the next 24 hours or so to maybe re-energize the guys, get them feeling right to take the floor and hopefully give Heelan a really good battle again?
We're just going to keep doing what we've been doing all year. I know this is our first back-to-back game, but I know that we'll see the guys at the JV. They'll bring some food to the game, and they'll get together, and our spirits will be high, and they'll be excited to compete again. This is a tough group of kids that is really competitive. I mean, there's a lot of guys out in that locker room that are out for multiple sports, and they know how to compete. They'll show up tomorrow ready to go.
I like the sound of it. We'll see you tomorrow night. Coach, appreciate your time. We'll talk to you then.
Thanks, Daniel.
Absolutely. It's Cody Deercup, head coach of Lamar's Community Boys Basketball, joining us on our post-game coverage tonight. The Bulldogs fall in this contest to Western Christian by a score of 64-34. Make sure you join us tomorrow night as the Bulldogs take on the Bishop Heelan Crusaders in a big basketball doubleheader. Girls game will be a battle of unbeatens. The Bulldogs had beaten Bishop Heelan last year. See if they can do it again coming up tomorrow night. That'll be a pregame at 5:15. Girls game tips off at 5:30. Boys to follow at 7 o'clock. And you can catch it right here on KLEM Radio. Until then, speaking for Luke Larson running our video stream, Daniel Versteg with you. You've been listening and watching Lamar's Community Basketball. The Bulldog girls win it by 7 earlier tonight, and the Bulldog boys fall by 30. Until tomorrow night, Daniel Versteg with you. Thanks for tuning in to Bulldog Basketball right here on KLEM Lamar's. Good evening, everyone.
This is 1410.